Hello everyone. Nubkeks here. The tournament starts. Let's go. Wait, it'll pop up, I think. But hello, welcome to the stream. It is the anniversary. Let's just click the thing. The anniversary CVC. Oh, wow. There's a lot of accessories on the line. Will it pop up? There we go. The proper thing. Ooh. Sinwrath versus Mad. Immortal Dawn. Let's go, guys. This is the big one. The anniversary CVC. All of this stuff up for grabs here in the top tiers. And we're diving in. Tier 6. Tier 6. Let's freaking go. I think what's new, by the way, I think they're, well, for tier 6, the barrel is new. I kind of feel like the legendary Chaos Ore is new. I think that's it. And personal rewards, I think, are the same. I'm not sure, but yeah, man. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of accessories up for grabs. But yes, hello, welcome to the stream. We have Christopher Eliasson, Slava Slav, Xwal, Costas Litsus, Elliot Saunders saying good luck to everyone pulling shards. Good luck. Oh, Anthony J. It's my birthday today. Should I pop a couple of sacreds? Well, first of all, happy birthday. And yeah, I kind of figure why not, you know? It's kind of not the smartest thing to pull sacreds, but hell, it's your birthday, you know? Have some fun. Have some fun. Why the hell not? Yeah, you think that you might cry if you pull nothing? Yeah, it probably happens. Let's do it. We're gonna smash it. All right, well, I tell you what, let's start off with our own pull, because I've got a soul stone, and then we get an immortal soul stone. Let's start off with that. No CVC points count. Oh! The anniversary CVC has thus been blessed. Supreme Elhain hath appeared from out of yonder clouds. Yo, I'll take that. Hell yeah. Amazing. Okay. Amazing. Right, let's grab this soul stone as well. Here we go. Can the luck happen twice? Can it happen twice? No, it's rare. So it's a 4-star cataphract. Not as exciting. No. Right, let's sell that and move swiftly onwards. But hey, that's cool. We got a soul for Elhain, and I'm obviously doing the fusions. That is good news. Wednesday says, good morning, Nub. How are you? Hope things have improved for you. Yeah, guys, I'm doing a lot better at the moment. Thank you for asking. I might do a video talking about it, but I've been on like a pretty strong steroids for about a week and a half now, and like that has massively improved everything, so that's great. Obviously, that's not a long-term solution, but in the short term, it's bringing stuff down. Right, listen, let's dive in here. Let's start getting some points, my dudes. So first of all, we're gonna upgrade this Great Hall. There we go. We actually have just about enough medals. Worked out perfectly. Maxed out an attack. We've got 2 more attack stats to max. I think we'll be going for the red one next for Candrafon, who's been sort of neglected by me recently. Feels bad. Sorry, Candy. Let's grab some energy so we can start spending some energy as well. Here we go. Some energy right there. And yeah, right. Let's dive in. I do have 1 key still to run in Iron Twins. Let's get a couple of spider runs in. But I'm going to be honest. We don't want to do super raids for CVC, unfortunately. I'm going to be honest, man. I thought that they would nerf Spider before CVC, so I don't have the fastest team. In fact, we need to book Moranix to make it maybe more consistent. I've got a backup team as well. But as you guys might know, double hitters at the moment, like Herndig, Trunda, Magnar is another very common one. Oh, that got quite... Wait, what happened right there? That was weird. Am I doing a different floor of Spider? Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. I'm doing something weird. Is this normal Spider? Oh, shit, that's stage 25. I was like, why did the Spider not die? There we go. Oops, 20 energy down the drain. I was like, wait, that doesn't look right. My bad. But yeah, I've got a backup team ready to go for when they nerf the double hitter. So if the Herndig thing stops working, I have a backup thing. So yeah, we're good to go. I know Fire Knight is heartbreaking. I personally, I really think they should nerf Fire Knight. I think it's ridiculous, frankly. I don't know what you guys think about it, but in my opinion, I'm all for content being hard. But with the hard mode dungeons, I'm looking at them and I'm going, we've got stage 10 right now. It looks like they're set for up to stage 25. So there's way more difficulty in these hard mode dungeons to come, way more. So for me, I'm not like, you know, I don't feel too pressured for it to be crazy hard at stage 10. And I feel like Fire Knight is about 10 times more difficult, if not more so, than all the other stage 10 dungeons. Like, you can walk into the other stage 10 dungeons with an account like mine and do them fairly easily, to be honest. But Fire Knight is like, it's a whole different kettle of fish. What was my first ever Lego? It was Tomb Lord. Yeah, Tomb Lord. You can actually see that. I did my my anniversary overview video a couple of days ago. You can actually see it in that. What's the message saying we have a deal with Mad? So, basically with Clan v Clan, what a lot of clans do is you'll set up deals, especially at the top end of the game, because you kind of know, 'cause there's a leaderboard, right? So you kind of know who you're going to be matched against. So we were pretty sure that we were going to be matched against Mad. We actually did end up matched against Mad. We kind of thought we weren't going to be coming into this, but it turns out we are matched against Mad. So yeah, we have a deal with them. So we'll see. They'll be up to the clan leaders to negotiate. But basically what it means is, what clans do, it's smart, is they go and they talk, and instead of both clans going all out, using all your resources, getting tons of points, but then one of you ultimately loses, and then that loser has to go in and fight a really, really hard clan next time as well, after having used all their stuff, and they might lose twice in a row. You just might fall into a big losing streak. Instead, you have a clan that arranges to lose, they get like their minimum points, and then they get a super easy win next time. So it's like basically clans sort of win trading, kind of. Which is just something that you can do with the matchmaking. I'm really expecting them to change it at some point, I'm gonna be honest. But they haven't, yeah, so until they do, that's what clans are gonna do, you know? Not bothering build. Yeah, I haven't bothered to build a Fire Knight team either. I haven't bothered. So yeah, it's just Fire Knight's just chilling. Let's go. I was really hoping you were going to stream. Oh, I am here. I'm here for a while, guys, because yeah, I mean, even though we've got I think it's just smart. Even if you've got an agreement with a clan, you don't want to sit in your butt, right? You gotta put in the performance. Because, I mean, if you go in and your team is totally slacking, why would the other clan honor that at that point? They go like, these guys are just trying to coast through. You gotta have the performance to back it up, so. Do I do account takeovers? No, I don't really. No, I'm just not that interested in them, to be honest. It's something if I was to stream more, I would consider doing it as like a stream thing. But yeah, account takeovers, like maybe do them as a stream giveaway. That's kind of fun, you know? Or like people can do paid account takeovers, but that just feels a lot like work. And I don't know how helpful those always are, you know? So it's just something I don't want to get into. If I'm ever broke and I've got a ton of bills to pay, you know, then maybe. But right now, not super mad at them. Oh, hard mode dungeons are real good, actually. Like, in terms of the rewards, hard mode dungeons are where it's at. Like, I doubt I'm ever really going to go back to normal spider. Well, I'm never going back to normal spider, dragon, or fire, or ice golem, really. Maybe normal ice golem, just because to farm it at stage 20 quickly for tournaments. But, like, yeah, hard mode gives you much better stuff. It's like stage 25, but way better. I think your chance for rares is much lower. It's still really high, but it's much lower. And then I think basically the difference between stage 25 and stage 10 hard mode, I think they took 10% chance for rare, and they turned 10% chance for rare into like an extra 10% chance of legendaries. Something like that. Or like 5% mythical, an extra 5% legendaries. It makes a big difference. Are there better CVC points from hard? Yes. Yes, there are. So Spider. Spider 25 normal, 300 points. Spider 10 hard, 400 points. So it's a third more. It's a lot. So for CVC, you really want to be doing Spider hard. Even stage 1 of hard Spider, which is super easy, gives 350 points. So it gives more than stage 25. So yeah, for this CVC, hard mode Spider is the place to be the whole way through. Oh no, Xavier. Oh, that is rough. You missed Dungeon Divers. Ouch. Did you get all the points from the champion chase? Because if you get all champ chase and you get all summon rush, you should have extra. That's rough. That's one of the worst feelings in the world, right? Where you think there's like an extra couple of hours on a tournament or something, and then you realize too late that you're just a tiny bit short and there's not enough time to fix your mistake. And you just have to look and cry. But yeah, Spider Hard is actually very easy. I'd say it's easier than probably Spider 25, to be honest. No, let's book up Moranix. Let's book her up. Because she is my backup champion. In case they change Spider today, let's get her rolling. With just the max chance. Watch this break my Spider team now. My backup team will work, so it doesn't matter. But there we go. She's booked. We've got some books. I had a bunch of books. So Moranix, I'm booking for my Spider team. Yumiko is definitely going to be booked. I think we're going to book Drang for Ice Golem. And then I'm not super sure after that. Let's actually get some Ascensions in here. So let's ascend Gory. Unfortunately, I don't think Gory is probably much good anymore after they've nerfed Fire Knight. I'm leveling him up anyway on the off chance that they fix Fire Knight and make it not ridiculous again. But yeah, unfortunately, Gory right now is still a Vault Guarder. Feels bad, but it's true. You get some nice... Check out these points. You get lots of CVC points for ascending, especially a Legendary. Look at this when it comes up. Legendary, I believe, is 2,500. Okay, we've got a lot of Ascensions stored up here. Yeah, there we go. 2,500. Adds up. Adds up a lot. Get Gurgo ascended. Not really planning to use him, but why not? He's absolutely going mad there in the front. Oh, MTG Jedi. Sorry, didn't see you there. Good morning. Glad to see you streaming again. Hope you're feeling well. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, I know. It's good to be back streaming. I'm feeling a lot better. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, so for you guys that don't know, I have Crohn's disease. So it's a chronic condition, right? It's a lifelong thing. But it goes up and down. It's really up and down. And the goal is to have it in remission, which is like basically it's not active and you don't have symptoms, or you've got very, very, very mildly active, not many symptoms. The goal is to try to get it into remission and keep it there as long as possible. So I've been having a rough time recently, but hopefully we'll be back on track soon. But we're really getting there. Have I tried Sissia on Spider Hard? No. So I've seen a bunch of teams for Spider Hard. As you guys know, this is the team I built originally on the test server. I did try some other teams that could farm this in about 10, 13 seconds. And those were good, but they weren't as consistent. This team right here is 100% consistent. The other teams I tried weren't. And I could have built them to be 100% consistent, but I'll be honest, I thought that they would nerf the spider bug. I thought they would fix the bug, the double hit bug, and they haven't. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I thought that this would be fixed, but it's not. So yeah, means that I'm kind of slow farming spider for this CVC. I was kind of lazy. I said, why would I re-gear all these champions and build a team when they're just gonna fix the bug? But they haven't. I cry. We must make I must remember to make MTG Jedi like a moderator as well, like YST who's just shown up. We must get MTG Jedi a moderator too. But yeah, actually, there's a question. If anyone could, does anyone run on stage 25? Does anybody run Walking Tomb Drang and Godseeker Neri for stage 25? And could you share me the builds and the stats? That'd actually be really cool. On my Discord chat, you can find a link to the Discord. It'll be down below. There's a team showcase page. If anyone would be able to do that, that'd be super cool. Because I'm going to be booking Drang this CVC. And I found some speed boots to get Godseeker to the proper speed. So I'm actually going to switch from stage 24 with Ninja Godseeker to stage 25 with Drang Godseeker. But yeah, I just need to double check the stats. Did I get snow in Ireland? Yeah, we did get some snow in Ireland. We did. It's not snowing now. It didn't stick for long, but we got a little bit of snow. Is Drang better than Akoth? Yes. Yes, Drang is better than Akoth. Yeah, for Sand Devil. Yeah, I'm looking for a Sand Devil. Stage 25, Drang and Godseeker duo. That'd be cool. Good morning to Adam Muhammad, and good morning as well. If I missed anyone saying good morning, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you. Let's grab this, getting some nice energy. Cool, let's actually spend this energy. We can rip through energy so quick with Spider. That's one thing, like my Spider team's a little slow in the sense it's about, what, 30-40 seconds? Because we're not running unlimited frames. It's faster if I run unlimited, of course. But for streaming, I'm not going to do that. To blow up my PC. Yeah, I mean, I can still rip through the energy so quick. Oh, look, we almost one-shot. Oh, we did one-shot him right there. There we go. 16 seconds. Boom. Sometimes it bugs out, and that just happens. My record's 13 seconds. I just saw that. 13 seconds is my fastest. That was with a different team than this. Does 2 a.m. count as morning or night? Oh, that's a good question. I'd say it's morning. But it's also nighttime. They kind of overlap, don't they? Like, I feel like after 12 a.m. is technically morning, but I'd also count it as nighttime. Let me show. So my backup team, I think my backup team's good to go. My backup team is this. So it should be good to go. Let's double check it. I think it's, I can't remember. I built it on the test server to test, but we've got Speed Aura here to make us fast enough. We get poisons for some damage on the spider. So we come in, we put out the Moranix debuffs, then we've got the Royal Guard nuke, which chunks the boss. The boss takes damage from poisons, gets hit. He spawns in more spiders. We get another nuke from him. And we reset, we go again, and the turn meter from Kymar pushes everything up right. So we put shield back on, just in case something goes wrong. This stuff out, slam, 30 seconds. So this is a 30-second run. This is my backup team. Just as a quick thing with champions I already had built. That's the backup. We do need Moranix booked for that, so I wasn't able to test it until now. Yeah. That's basically... what's that looking like? Now, I think you could build different variants of that team as well that could do it faster. But yeah, the advantage of that Royal Guard version of the team is we're not relying on the double hit bug. So there's a bug right now with Spider where champions who double hit, such as Herndig, make the Spiderlings do double damage to the boss for some reason. So Magnar, Trunda, Herndig, lots of champions, double hits. It triggers double damage and you can actually one-shot the spider. So we've seen that once today. Herndig one-shots the spider. Mine doesn't have quite enough damage to pull it off. And maybe there's some weird stuff happening with Hex, I don't know, but yeah. What's wrong with Fire Knight Hard? So basically what they did with Fire Knight Hard, on the test server, every stage of Hard Fire Knight increased the Fire Knight speed by 5. Right, so stage 1 plus 5 speed, stage 2 plus another 5, etc, etc. What they changed, I'm pretty sure, is that now it increases by 5 speed, stages 1 to 5, but stages 6 to 10, it now increases by 25 speed instead. So I think the Fire Knight on stage 10 has about 250 speed. So that's why freeze champions aren't viable. You simply cannot build enough stats on these champions to control the Fire Knight turn meter. It's just not possible. He's too fast. And there's too many stacks on the shield. Like, he basically starts the fight with full turn meter. And he's got a 21-point shield. You simply cannot get the shield down and land a bunch of freezes to decrease his turn meter and decrease speed. It's just not possible. So, yeah. If I put in 2 Cold Hearts instead of Kymar Lanicus, I could one-shot. Maybe. Now, you see the problem. Why can I not do that? The problem is speed. So I don't have them. They're not speed tuned, right? the reason that Lanicus is in there is I need the turn meter to beat the boss. I don't have enough speed on these champions. So, yeah. I'm basically, for me, with Spider, I'm waiting for the nerf. Or the fix. I'm waiting for the bug fix. And then I'm going to rebuild a team. I've got this team right now, which is fine. I've got my backup team, which is 30-second team as well for when the fix goes live. But yeah, I'm basically chilling. In fact, is this team slower than my backup team now? My backup team didn't work before because I think it is, right? Moranix wasn't booked. Let's double check. Hang on. Yeah, so wait, this is a 40-second. Hang on. I haven't been paying attention. This is what, 40-second team? Need 186 speed. Yeah, so you see, the thing is, I don't have a speed aura with this team right here. There's no speed aura. And I think Moranix and Herndig are both about 240, so they're both about 5 speed too slow. So that's the sort of the problem there. Yeah. And it's very difficult for me to actually make them faster. Like I don't think I can. Realistically. Oh, that bugged out. Well, Moranix killed him anyway. That's fine. Yeah, so that's about 40 seconds. So I guess my backup team is actually faster now. Hang on, let's check this out. Am I going to make a video about the new Spider teams that work after the fix is live? Yes. Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. I'm just waiting for the fix to go live. Like I said, I'm probably going to use this team because it just works with the champions I've got built. But I think an easier version of this, you can do a team similar to this with like Royal Guard Husk, that sort of thing. I think I've seen actually Tyraku has some really good videos on that already. But the way that this team works is that we've got Brogni in there to protect us. Yeah, this team's better. Great. Nice. We've got Brogni in there. He protects us. Make sure that Royal Guard in particular won't die when the spider hits them. We've got Moranix. Because she puts out both decreased defense and Hex AoE, it just makes sure that all the spiderlings die. Royal Guard does the slam. Kaimar resets. And then we have him in just for some poisons. He does an extra max HP nuke against the boss and takes it out. And because he's got a speed aura, it means that I don't need to build too much speed on these champions. Because again, it's very, very difficult to build Royal Guard at 250 speed with the stats that you need. So yeah, this is a pretty good one. Yeah, Rule the Huntsmaster can work. Yeah, you can use lots of Hex champions. I'm using Moranix. Because she brings decreased defense Hex. It's just very convenient. It's the exact two things we want. Decreased defense for the damage. Hex, even more damage. Bada bing, bada boom. What more could you want, you know? No, I think a Chemtum is still going to work. I think a Chemtum might still be the easiest way to do this. I unfortunately don't have one. I thought that I had, but I messed it up. I actually don't have a Chemtum. I thought I pulled him, and I was assuming I had him. I actually pulled Skrank, not a Chemtum. So I don't have an Chemtum, which kind of sucks. How are we doing so far? Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, what we need to do, I've been slacking already. We need to get into Tag. Tag Arena, let's go. All right, we need to be farming our Tag Arena, boys. This is where we get the big points. Does Thea work with Moranix? Maybe. So I actually haven't tested other stuff. I tell you what I did. I went in. I tested this on the test server. I put in Royal Guard, and it worked. And I said, that's fine. You basically have Royal Guard in a Hydra build, and he does perfect amounts of damage for my team right there to work. So yeah, that's why I haven't changed it. But yeah, you could possibly use champions like Thea. Possibly Supreme Elhain will work. I'll go in and I'll check, and I'll come up with some different variants. But yes, long story short, I think there's a variety of things that could work. But it's just, I think the difficult thing is you're going to need, like, you could run, yeah, I just think it's a bit difficult. The spider hitting you is the thing that's hard to get around, right? Because the spider hits pretty hard, and it can one-shot champions like Royal Guard if it crits. which is bad. And then the other difficult thing is that it can also put you to sleep if you don't have block debuffs. So yeah, it's not super easy, I think. Once the bug is fixed, I think it's not super easy to build a spider team, but it's not super hard either. You just might need some specific champions or specific gear sets. Like you might need to run immunity. You might need someone with shield set or bolster set, you know, to protect you. That's sort of the trick to it. Oh, Bivald. Yeah, Bivald could work because he does a big nuke that puts a shield. Yeah, you know what? Bivald is actually a really good call because Bivald smacks and he gives you a massive shield. That could be a really cool way to do it. But yeah, my priority is probably going to be trying to come up with a budget team. I know Tyraku's got a few already, which is really cool. But, you know, trying to go in with like the Royal Guards and the Husks, epic champions that people can actually get. Maybe a Renegade in there as a reset champion. That's sort of the problem, is that Renegade can't fully reset Royal Guard or Husk. But Renegade could reset things like Moranix and Supreme Elhain. So yeah, there's definitely some fun testing, but I don't feel like there's much point in testing until the bugs are fixed on Spider, because I could make a team, think it works, and then it turns out, oh, actually, it only works because of the bug, you know? The bug is what makes it work. So, we'll see. Yeah, a Chemtum looks like the easiest way. If you've gotten a Chemtum, he seems kind of insane. Yeah, Tyraku is a Renegade and Painkeeper team. I think that's probably going to be the most accessible. But you do need really good stats, and I think you need specific gear sets. Yeah, something for me to test and find out more myself. But yeah, a Chemtum makes it super easy. Oh, really? Does rules passive increases the poison explosion? I didn't know that. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. Huh. My girlfriend's putting in work for CVC. Good. Good. Look at this stone skin. Why do you have stone skin, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god, and he's got counterattack accessories and stone skin. Get out of here. 20 seconds of my life. Oh, he's got a Duchess. At least it's not a stone skin Duchess. It's gonna take years. Yeah, that's super cool. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I didn't realize that rule would increase the spider explosion. That is nice. That would be a fun way to use rule. And he'd be very good. He gives you a second nuke as well if you want. He hits very hard. Yeah. I think the issue with Rule right now is that Rule's nuke would be bugged for Spider right now, right? Because it's a double hitting nuke. So that would be bugged. Yeah. Something to test. Can I make a fast run team on Fire Knight low levels? That's an interesting question. So I'll be honest with you. I've been waiting as well with Fire Knight to see if they're going to change it. I haven't built anything for the lower levels. I tried Fire Knight 10 and it's ridiculous, so I just haven't bothered. Yeah, maybe it's worth farming like stage 1 of Fire Knight hard. But I haven't tried, to be honest. But that should be pretty doable. Probably a freeze team works there. We could maybe try that. Nick Giles says, morning all, happy CVC day. Yeah, happy CVC day, everyone. This CVC has a few extra, not a ton, but it's got a few extra rewards in there, which is pretty cool for the anniversary. I was wondering if they might be sneaky and put in, put in one of the Supreme Champions as a reward for winning CVC. Imagine that, win CVC, get Supreme Aethel. Didn't happen. Probably for the best, to be honest. It's probably for the best. Yeah, I think a few of us were probably a little suspicious, but no. I mean, they've said there's going to be events, right? They've said there's going to be events to get the other Supremes. Or like they've hinted towards it. So I'm curious. I expect there's going to be, surely there's going to be a champion training tournament. You know, Krisk style, #1 in the tournament gets, I don't know, Supreme Kale or something. That's my guess. And people are going to go mental for it. And it's going to be a crazy war. I think that's probably going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Champion Chase tournament as well. With, again, first place in Champion Chase gets whatever, Supreme Galek or something. We'll see. Of course, we're always hoping they do something more accessible, but you gotta be cynical, alright? Yeah, Supreme Kale. I have not tested Supreme Kale yet. I've done the other 3 Supremes. I'll have a video on Supreme Galek either today or tomorrow. I have it recorded. I just don't know when I'll publish it. But yeah, I've done the 3 Supremes so far. I haven't done Kale, so Kale I left to last. Because I think Kale is the one that was most like, ooh, this could really mix up your teams, but I wasn't quite sure where to use them. So I have to think quite a bit about Kale. Like, Galek and Elhain were very straightforward. Then Aethel was just kind of fun, because it was like, how do you make her work? Yeah, I know, right? Login for Kale or Galek, a man can dream. I think that's definitely a dream. I would be shocked if they did Kale or Galek as a login reward. They're both extremely good. That being said, I mean, they did Ninja as a login reward, so Galek is not out of the realms of possibility, but I think it's unlikely. But yeah, I'm happy with my Elhain fusion, I can tell you that. Right, let's get into these tag tokens. We've got tons of tag tokens saved up, absolutely tons. But I need to remember, Tag Arena, always the #1 priority here in CVC. It gives you so many points. Are you trying to snipe the spider tournament? Yeah. I was kind of wondering, I've got so many books to use this CVC. I was kind of wondering, will I try to snipe champion training? It would mean I wouldn't have any burst for the end of CVC, though. Actually, I think we got some champ training points. I think from booking, because I saw the red dot. Yeah, there we go. Hey, nice. Oh yeah, people are blasting up. Yeah, we're gonna get, using our books, we're gonna get so many points here. Like, let's book up, let's get Gory booked for fun. I've got so many epic books, I think it's all good. Get some points here. Get the champion training thing done. Again, I don't know if Gory, unfortunately, is gonna be any good. I think Fire Knight is too difficult now for him to work, but maybe the lower floors, so we could maybe try something. Yeah. There's another epic book back. 8,000 points. Hey. So we'll see. Maybe we'll snipe it. We'll see. Let's grab this. Oh, we gotta run a little bit of Spider. Do that. Forge Pass. I did end up buying the Forge Pass as well. Starting to get hyped up about Live Arena. Live Arena's getting me hyped. I was like, I want some bolster for that. What do you need burst for when you have a deal in place? It's just always smart to have burst, man. It's just always smart. Hey, Biohack TV. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Papatez, question for everyone. How many ancients have you all been getting from hard spider tourneys? Oh, I've got a few, I think. Got a few. Yeah, I feel like I've got maybe 2 or 3. I've been trying to save my energy. I ripped through hard spider a ton the first day with like the extra energy and stuff they gave us. But I've had to slow down the last few days. I've been like, oh, I better save my gems for CVC because it's a big CVC. So, gotta save my gems. Still been saving. Smash the like. Oh yeah, Nick Giles. Coming in clutch. That's right, guys. Smash the like button. Give the video a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. It does actually make a big difference to help people find the live stream, have it show up, and all of that. Because as you guys know, I'm really bad at announcing my live streams in advance. I do, but I forget. I posted it on my Discord today, though. I put a ping on my Discord. I was like, yes, I am a successful content creator. Not entirely useless. Yeah. I'm not using the 2x run. No, I am 90% sure that super raids don't work for CVC. Can anyone confirm? I'm pretty sure it doesn't work for CVC for dungeons. It does work for faction wars, but I don't think it works for dungeons. Aha, there we go. Costas Litzis says, I actually came here through the Discord announcement. There we go. There we go. My efforts to be a productive, successful member of the streaming community have paid off. I'm being rewarded. Super raids do not work for dungeons. Cool, thank you. You still get 400, yeah. Hey, people saying they saw a pop on YouTube as well. Nice. Yeah, like I've got it set up to auto ping when I go live. Like whenever I post a video, it auto goes to my channel, but it doesn't always work. Or like it takes a little bit of time, you know? But yeah, let me see. So what I wanted to do, I got a notepad here. So we booked Moranix. That's done. So we've got, I'm going to get another book. We've got 48 books. Legendary books. Don't want to do a survey. Malware bites. Go away. So Yumiko is a no-brainer. I think Yakarl. Definitely Drang. And then it's more of a question mark after that. I'd quite like to book Helikath, I'll be honest. Helikath? Not Helikath. Efrak. I think it's going to be real strong for Live Arena. We've got Martyr. I actually need to book Calvalax. Calvalax is pretty high up there as well. Calvalax. Helikath actually does need to be booked. I've got a lot of champions need to be booked. Don't know if I need Helikath for much, though. At least at the moment. So, like, that adds up. Like, for her, 3, 8, it's 10 for Yumiko. That's not bad. So, Yumiko is 10. I think Yakarl is more, actually. It's faster if I go this way. Yakarl is 4, 8. He's 12. That's a bit rough, right? Yakarl is 12. How much is Drang? There's a good chance we use Yakarl for Fire Knight. Drang for Ice Golem seems insane. 3, 8, 11. Right, so we're already up to 33. We've got 15 left. I think Calvalax is quite a lot. Pretty sure Hefrak is 10. I think I checked that earlier. Let me double check. Hefrak could be cool. 4, 3. Yeah, he's 10. Calvalax, I think, is 12. 4, 4, 4. Yeah, he's 12. That's rough, man. How many's Helikath? Probably about 12. 4, 9. Oh, he's 11. That's not so bad. Certainly don't have enough at 48. What about Martyr? Martyr might be important. I feel like you might need Valkyrie for Fire Knight, but geez. Oh, God. 6, 7, 11. Okay. I don't know. So these are the champions. Hard to know who to book, right? I don't need to full book. Well, that's true. I don't need to. But like these three, I definitely want a full book. And then I've got 15. I'll have 15 left over. Something to think about. Where to spend these books. Something to think about. No, so Calvalax, no, he doesn't super need books. So, like, we could leave Calvalax. Like, he's gonna cap out his max HP damage. It would make Faction Wars a bit faster. So it's probably not important. Yeah, we could probably skip Calvalax. That's a good point. Calvalax the least interesting? Yeah. I mean, Yumiko is 100% being booked, so there's no question. Like, these top three, they're 100% being booked. Yumiko doesn't need explanation. Drang is... I think he's going to be really clutch for Ice Golem, and I'm going to use him for stage 25 Sand Devil as well, so that's a no-brainer. Yakarl is a bit more up for debate, but I do think Yakarl is still got potential for Fire Knight, so I think it's probably worth having books for him. Mostly for Fire Knight. Also kind of nice for Faction Wars and tournaments and maybe Live Arena. Hefrak could be real good for Live Arena. So the issue I have with my first team here, the Baron, is the Baron can just die sometimes. So Hefrak could be quite good. Drang doesn't really need books in his A1. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, Drang is seriously good. Who would I book? Bivald and Sigmund. Oh, I mean, it depends what you need them for. Bivald and Sigmund are both extremely good champions. Especially for progression and for Hydra as well. They're both super underrated champs, so... I don't know which one I'd book first. I'd say Sigmund is probably more generally useful. But I'm not 100% sure. Can Gory deplete turn meter like Allure and Fire Knight hard stage 1? Maybe. That is on my list of things to test. Yeah, that's on the list of things to test. I've been putting off building too many hard mode dungeons. I think Ice Golem and Dragon are fine. I think they're not going to change, right? But Spider, we know 100% confirmed there's a bug fix coming for Spider. And then, I don't know. I feel like it's 50-50 on Fire Knight. I think they might nerf Fire Knight because it is ridiculously overtuned. But I don't know. They might not. They might be like, yeah, you know what? Fire Knight's just... I mean, go pull Cardial Valkyrie. Good luck. We'll see. Drang. So Walking Tomb Drang, I think, is really good for hard Ice Golem. And for Sand Devil as well. Sand Devil stage 25. He's very good. We might need live... Well, that's true, yeah. I mean, well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. The live arena, Great Hall, is going to help with dungeons. So Fire Knight is going to be a very high priority there, no question. But here's the thing. We're on stage 10 right now of Fire Knight Hard. There's almost definitely going to be 25 stages. So check this out. I think Tyraku pointed this out, right? If I come over here... stage 1 of the Spider has got 1 star. Okay. I think it's stage 5, it gets 2. Stage 10, 3. So, follow the progression. 15 for 4. 20 for 5. Stage 25 for 6 stars. Right? So there's likely to be 25 stages of this. So... I feel like for Fire Knight stage 10 to be as hard as Fire Knight stage 10 is, I feel like something's gone wrong because I don't see what they can do. What do they do to make stage 20? Like, what is Fire Knight stage 25 going to be like? 500 speed? 50 points on the shield? Like, how can they make it any harder? But we'll see. Ooh, Drop Ghoul could work? Interesting. I haven't seen anyone do that. Let's check that out. That could be cool. There's 2 Fire Knights. Yeah, there's 2 Fire Knights. that would be fun. That'd be really cool, though. But, like, I've got Valkyrie now. I pulled Valkyrie... not Valkyrie. I pulled Martyr for the counterattack, but Martyr doesn't bring a shield, which Valkyrie does. And Valkyrie's got a double hitter. So unfortunately, I think Valkyrie is much better, but let's check out Rock Ghoul, because that's an interesting idea. And I have to say, I do understand people's frustrations that, you know, they brought out Supreme Aethel, who's a freeze champion, but she's useless for Fire Knight. It's like, we had the potential, you know? It was right there. They gave us a new freeze void legendary, Supreme Aethel, and she's no good for Fire Knight. She had a multi-hit on her rare, and they removed the multi-hit. Just feels bad. So yeah, that's an interesting one. I've genuinely not heard anyone else do that. That's very creative. Bring in Drokgul. So he puts out a shield. Whenever the shield is broken, he'll heal them. Allies whose shields are broken will counterattack. That is very interesting. So you get, as a supplement for Valkyrie, he also brings increased attack, increased defense. He only has a single hitter. That's actually pretty cool. He's got really good base speed. That's actually a cool idea. That's a cool idea. Obviously difficult because you need the shield to be broken, but that's doable. You could tune that, no problem. How many points have I got so far? 90,000. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, isn't it sad, guys, with Pixneal? Pixneal used to have a 5-hitter with freeze. She had a 5-hitter with freeze. No more. Not anymore, she doesn't. You could have done 5 freezes. Nope. What speeds is Valk needing? I'm not 100% sure. I think that Valkyrie probably needs about 251 speed for Fire Knight. She just needs to put the shield up before the Fire Knight, basically. I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I think you basically have it. Valk puts up the shield and the counterattack. Fire Knight smacks you. Then you've got Cardiel comes in with like an ally attack and the counterattack. You take the shield down. You get like... So the teams I've seen... the teams I've seen for Fire Knight, you obviously have Cardiel, who keeps you healed up, and he brings ally attack. He brings the cleanse as well, revive on death as backup, and a speed aura. So Cardiel's in there. Then I've seen him run with... You bring in Cold Heart, actually, because Cold Heart has a 4-hitter A1 with heal reduction, which is really good because you cannot stop the Fire Knight from taking turns. So she combos with the counter attack and the ally attack to take down the shield. The heal reduction actually adds up to a lot of damage. And then she can also nuke the boss too, which is helpful. I think she uses that, not 100% sure. You run, I've seen Valkyrie because she gives you a shield and counter attack and has a double hitter. Then what I've seen comboed with it, Tomb Lord goes in as well. So Tomb Lord is a triple hitter with decreased speed. And he also puts out a bunch of poisons. Decrease attack, decrease defense as well. But the poisons do damage, the decreased speed. And again, triple hitter. And then I think I've seen it, I think I saw it run with Foley, actually. Because Foley's a 4-hitter. And he has some AoE for the waves. I think that was the team I saw. I'm not sure about if Foley was in that team. Can't remember. Was there a different 5th one? There's one with Lanicus instead of Cardiel. Yeah, I could see that working. Now, Lanicus is a bit awkward. There might be a bit more randomness there. Because Lanicus... what's the word? Lanicus doesn't bring in everybody for ally attack. So there might be some randomness, you know? Angar? Really? Does it reflect damage? Might work. Yeah. Lanathril is really good, actually. I can't believe it. I skipped... If the one fusion I ever skipped was Lanathril, guess what? Lanathril actually pretty good for Fire Knight now. He has ally attack and a shield. It's actually quite useful. Shiramani's not great. No, Shiramani is fake news. Unfortunately, I'll show you what the problem is. Yeah, I wonder about Brogni. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff you could do, like any sort of reflecty damage type person. So the problem with Shiramani is this. Look at this, right? So Shiramani, 3 times at random. I don't think this applies. I'm not sure if this applies per hit. And also, it's a really low chance, even if so. Even with masteries, like, with masteries, 30% chance per hit is really, really low chance to hit. So she's not a consistent freezer. I mean, she gives you some healing and stuff, but I don't think she's really good enough. I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people say that her A1 only has one chance to freeze. I've heard people say, no, it does have multiple chances, so I'm not 100% sure. We need to be attacked. We're climbing way too much. It does do 3 hits, but it's a low chance. Okay. Does Gory still work? Not for the higher levels. I don't think you can build enough stats. But Gory maybe works. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone use him, though. Unfortunately. Yeah, Gory is definitely better than Shiramani, but unfortunately right now, freeze is just not really viable. Oh yeah, I've seen Vizier being used. Vizier is one that is viable, I think. Washi says he got to stage 7 with Skullcrusher, Farrakhan, Tomblord, Vizier, and Morrigan. It's fairly, that's fairly good. Like, Skullcrusher, Farrakhan, Morrigan are pretty budget. Like, if you did the Morrigan fusion, she gives you heal reduction. I think Cold Heart's real good for Fire Knight, to be honest. 4-hitter with heal reduction is very strong. So Cold Heart, ironically, remains extremely good for Fire Knight. Do you think Gory and Yakarl can keep the turn meter down? Not anymore, no. So again, you guys can see it. Like, on the test server, it did work. It actually worked extremely well. But I think they increased the boss's speed by about 150. So the boss went from, like, I don't know, 100 or 150 speed to like 250 speed. So it's not possible anymore. Farrakhan or Lanathril, who's better for Fire Knight? I actually think Lanathrill's better. Lanathril is better for Fire Knight, which is funny. I don't have Lanathril. Feels bad, man. The one fusion I skipped, and it turns out he's actually alright. But there's going to be other options, of course. I don't think Yakarl's really a waste of Lego books. Like, I'm going to book Yakarl anyway. I think Yakarl is still a solid champ. But might not be... I think Yakarl has a decent chance still to be Fire Knight meta. Like, he's still really good for the waves. He still brings decreased speed. He's got the double hitter A1. Got lots of freezes. Yakarl is a pretty good chance to still be meta. So I wouldn't give up on Yakarl yet. Ooh, Swift Parry Duchess. But yeah, like, for me, personally, I'm not building a Fire Knight team yet. I don't see the point. I'll book Yakarl, I think. But, yeah, I'm not building a team yet. I don't think. Someone in your clan fed Lanathril? Oh, no! Oh, it's so bad. I mean, it just shows you, like, I'm using Moranix, which is pretty cool. Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you. It's something that gets my goat. People love to complain in this game about how trash champions are. They love it. It's like their favorite thing. But, man, I tell you, like, people are saying Moranix is trash. She's actually amazing for the new Spider. People saying Lanathril is trash. She's actually great for the new Fire Knight. Remember guaranteed Turvold? Apparently Turvold is now really good in Plat Arena. Turvold is actually legit now in Plat Arena. Admittedly, you need a Necret to make it work, but still. So, like, these champions that people tell you are useless, suddenly not useless. Yeah, that's true. Yakarl is very good for Dark Fae. He's very good for Dark Fae. His A2 is a really good Dark Fae move. I actually, you know what? I might redo a Yakarl video soon. Yeah. Tons of nukers need Necret. That's very true. There's a lot of nukers need Necret. Ridiculous. But yeah, man. It's like... It can be frustrating sometimes when people are just like dumping on champs. Like, hey, they're actually, you know, don't be so harsh. That's why I always try to be positive when I do champion reviews. I always try to find like what are they actually good at. You never know, right? That being said, I skipped Lathril, and now it would actually have been kind of useful to have Lathril. Ah well. People said Mother Cybele and Bibbled are trash. Look at them now, yeah. That's very true. Very true. And like they're not S tier. They're not the best champs in the game, but they're really solid. Very solid. In my first month, I thought Vogoth was trash and fed him. No! No! Feels bad, man. That feels bad. I should fully book Tio? I actually don't know. I don't have a Theodore, but... Theodore is so overpowered, you probably... Yeah, you might as well, right? Robert, I'm still waiting for Fortis, man. I'm still waiting for Fortis to be good. I've got my Fortis. He's sitting there, unbooked. He's waiting. I think I put some gear on him. He's still waiting. One day Fortis will be good. Gonna happen. Maybe Live Arena. We'll see. I don't really believe it, but you never know. Like frickin' Eilil. Eilil is actually gonna be insane now. Like they mega buffed Eilil. Finally. They made him ignore Stone Skin properly, so Eilil's gonna be actually really good. Frickin' Uko stole Stone Skin. Oh no, it's gone. We're good. Do I reckon getting Foley from Token Traders worth it? No, not really. Foley's fine, but he's not like insane. I mean, it depends on how much of a whale you are, right? The Token Trader stuff is all really expensive. I mean, from the Token Trader, I'd say Tomb Lord is the winner, right? Tomb Lord's the best champion here. Are they really squished? I feel like their portraits are really narrow. Is that just me? Those portraits feel more narrow than... Yeah, they're definitely more narrow. Look at that. How wide a portrait is. The Token Trader, they're super squished. This looks wrong. Funny. I play this game too much. Hate this game way too much. Oh, actually, I've got some gear to roll up on Ultimate Death Knight. Let's do that real fast, because why not? What? Oh, flat HP. Oh, that feels bad. Double mythical HP. Well, it's what it is. Give us some defense percent. Hey, there we go. Give us some HP percent. Come on, triple mythical. Let's go. Oh! 33% HP on that bab. Oh. That's gotta get a big glyph, my dudes. Son of a bitch. It rolled 3%. Okay, well. That's big. I like that. Look at this. 3% HP here as well. Nice. I've rebuilt Ultimate Death Knight. I think he's too much defense and not enough HP, so sort of a bit limited by my gear. Oh, the mythical. He's mythical. Yeah, he's got 0 speed, though. Yeah, 0 speed. No speed. Look at his HP bar. Nice. This wave is just annoying because of this guy. Oh, she lived at 1 hit point. Somebody kill this dude. That wave took forever. He actually got a turn, I know. I mean, he's getting turn meter boost. I guess that's how. Oh, he's got a turn. He's in. Come on, try hit me, Errol. I dare you. Errol's dead. Never mind. I'm very skeptical about Shiramani. People asking about Shiramani, I'm very skeptical as to whether or not Shiramani's any good, unfortunately. Yeah, Vlad is insane now. So I have his... Oh, does that not... I thought Ultimate Death Knight would redirect. I guess not. That sucks. Vlad's gonna die. Oh, maybe... Does Ultimate Death Knight only has a chance, right? Against bosses. I think that's it. Yeah, redirected that time. Got hit for 36k. This has been a bit of a slow run, actually. Bosses is 50%. Gotcha. What we... Hang on. What we want to do... I should not use that. Yeah, there we go. That will help. Imagine not having Sifi. Yeah, I know. Feels bad. Not having Rotos either. Truly tragic. So super raids do work for... super raids work for faction wars. So it's all good. Just super raids don't work with dungeons and CVC, unfortunately. Oh, she resisted? Oh, that could be annoying. That's a little annoying. Yeah, this first wave... So I just switched Ultimate Death Knight in today. I think I was running Euros before, and this wave went faster. Oh no, he's got unkillable. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Okay, How did it go with Euros instead? Because that's super slow. Maybe Ultimate Death Knight is not super helpful. Just set him to do his damage. Don't use that. That there. Use if I had a Rotos, obviously I would use Rotos. I don't have Rotos. You think I wouldn't use Rotos? Is Nethril better than Annie for factions? Annie's got a really good aura, so I don't know. Oh, I see. So we need to provoke her. Or it gets kind of awkward. Is Oella worth the books? It depends. I'd say make sure you've got a team that would use her first, but Oella is potentially very good. You need to build teams specifically around her, though. Yeah, we got through that way faster. That was faster. And then we've got Vlad has his move safer here because ain't nobody want to deal with them shields. Oh, Vlad is so good. Vlad is so good now. Oh, so good. Mashal is MVP? Yeah, I don't have Mashal either. Watch Annie. That's why Annie's good. That's why Annie's good. Vlad lives. There we go, 1 minute 30, that's a bit better. Yeah, so Euros, for whatever reason, is faster. If I had somebody else that did damage, it'd be better. I'll figure that out later. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to remind everybody, don't forget, Air Skill Tome, nice, don't forget your clan quests. And the clan shop, what is in the clan shop? Let's get some rank charms. Get the accessories. I'm getting these things. I don't know if there's a point in this kill stroke stuff. But I've been buying it. I feel like I've got to commit now. There's energy as well in there, which isn't too bad. Alright, cross our fingers for clan boss luck. Maybe should keep them, but I don't have enough Chaos Ore, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to be forging lots of stuff for Chaos Ore today, let me tell you. And we're going to just junk. Oh my god. Not a sniff of a shard. This is the worst clan boss haul ever. That would have been good if it was 6-star, not 4-star. Oh, that was bad. That was pretty bad. Alright, 17 minutes to, like, get a key. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we've got energy to burn. Okay, there's some fights we can hit there too. That's good. Get that spider grind on. What's my clan boss team? I use Bat Eater with the Jintoro. So like I could build a better team, but it's like, what's the point, right? It won keys, so does the job. Killstroke piece is the same as 10 Fire Knight runs. Well, oh, you mean compared to the energy? I don't know, 10 Fire Knight runs is not a lot. Can I show my... Oh, sorry, people were asking about Annie. Yeah, I'll show that to you in a second, actually. And yeah, let me show you the team I use for that. I think we're a little bit low on damage this time again. But I think this team is still 100%. I think. Yeah, because of the poisons. Yeah, this team is good. Let me show you Annie. So, Annie... Annie. I've got Little Miss Annie in Lethal and Cruel. She has 6.4k attack, 239% crit damage. And she smacks. Oh, her masteries. I'm gonna do a video guide on Annie. Her masteries are like this. Not quite finished. But what Annie's great for is like somebody said, you go into like low-level Sand Devil, you use a team something like this. 99% crit. Shh. Our secret. It's our secret. So we sleep the boss. Decrease defense and weaken. Curvold is like, yo. And Annie is like, yeah, that's cool, bro. Annie's dead, which is nice. So this is like a super quick way to farm the lesser oils. Really quick. But unfortunately, it doesn't give CVC points. So that's all you're going to see. Is Annie in attack boots? Probably. Yeah, Annie is interesting. She's not super useful. She's not terrible. If they ever gave her an extra turn mechanic, she'd actually be really good. That's sort of her problem in Arena, compared to Rotos, obviously. But even compared to like Gala or Krutraxa, stuff like that, because Annie only one-shots one person at a time, not as good. But hey, again, maybe for live Arena, maybe it'll be more of a thing, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's better than people think. Maybe with the Necret. Maybe with the... I really feel like Soul Harvest is kind of underrated. You know, the blessing that destroys max HP? Like, that has some potential, I think, when revived. That has some potential for live Arena particularly, but... But Annie hits extremely hard. I think Playdate is pretty much the hardest hitting thing in the game. As you saw right there, Turvold hits really hard. Right? Really hard. But Annie hits harder. Like, that single target smack from her is just absolutely nuts. Unfortunately, he's got a 4-turn cooldown. Oh, the boss got a little bit of a heal there. Interesting. Didn't matter. I'm curious if we'll see this team fail today, like if Moranix gets resisted enough. Will it matter? I don't think so. I think the poisons from Calvalax are too strong. Do I know the speed ranges Dren can be for stage 25 Sand Devil? I don't. I actually was asking if people would have that info. Don't know if anybody has it. No. But yeah, if anybody runs Walking Tomb Dren Godseeker Duo for stage 25 Sand Devil, if you'd like to send me the setup, that'd be great. Just for the exact speeds. And the stats that you need, and masteries and stuff. That'd be really cool. He needs to be within 20 speed of your Godseeker. Okay, that's not bad then. Yeah, I think there's a bug with Hex where sometimes if the spiders die from Hex, it doesn't do the bonus damage to the boss. But it seems like this team has enough leeway that it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, like he does die from poison sometimes. Why does Calvalax? Calvalax is in here for 3 different things. Number 1, he's in for Speed Aura. So in order for my Royal Guard to be fast enough to outspeed the boss, he needs a Speed Aura. So Calvalax gives me Speed Aura. Without having to re-gear Royal Guard. Number 2, he does that max HP smack, so he does a chunk of damage to the boss. Number 3, the poisons he puts out on the boss actually adds up to a lot of damage, which is often what does the extra bit to kill him, right? So you'll see when the boss takes a turn, these poisons will actually do a pretty nice chunk. So hang on for a sec. So here comes the Royal Guard smack. Look, see, boss takes a turn, loses a big chunk of damage from those poisons. Like quite a big chunk. Rogni Shield does a little bit. Calvalax takes off another chunk, and we still have the poisons to tick as well. So that's sort of how this works. Calvalax is definitely not essential. You could run someone else. But it means that I don't need to re-gear Royal Guard, which is quite useful for me. So if I show you Royal Guard build, people are asking for that. I think he's in the vault. Hang on. Royal Guard. This one. So this is the Royal Guard I use for Nightmare Hydra. He's up here. So this is for Nightmare Hydra. So I have him in double perception and resilience. And he's coming in 230 speed, 100% crit rate, 222% crit damage, 325 accuracy, 2k defense, and 46k HP. So for Spider, you need a shield set or a bolster set. You need some sort of shield to keep him alive against Spider stage 10 hard. That's fine. With the speed aura, he's fast enough to beat the boss. I think he needs to be 245 speed. But yeah, like for Nightmare Hydra, the more speed, the better. He's got enough accuracy so that he can land decreased speed pretty consistently. And then he needs survivability to survive. Oh yeah, and his masteries are like this with War Master. So it's basically, that's the nice thing about this. It's literally the Royal Guard that I use for Nightmare Hydra. And I can just put him in this team and it works. Without having to change anything, which is good. But yeah, I think if you want to build... you want to build a Spider 25 team with max HP nukers. If you don't have a speed aura or a turn meter boost, so something like an Arbiter, you're going to need them to be like 245 speed, which isn't bad, right? That's really good for Hydra. The faster the max HP nuker, the better. More turns is really good, but something to be aware of. Why do I not use super raids? They don't give you double clan v clan points for dungeons. Really dumb. But yeah, Royal Guard's damage, with the damage I have him with, 220% crit damage, it's enough to kill the spiders. With Moranix, I think it's enough with Lydia as well. Decreased defense weaken, I think it's... Actually, no, I don't think it's enough. But with Moranix, it definitely is, because she puts out Hex as well, which does tons. My Moranix build, she is in triple perception. She is coming in with 90% crit rate, 200% crit damage. She has 242 speed, 400 accuracy. So... yeah, I actually don't even know if she needs the crit rate, but I think it gives safety. And for her mastery, she's like this. So yeah, and she just comes in and she does decreased defense Hex. She's actually super good. Really underrated champ for this, in my opinion. Just tested super raids. It does work for dungeons now? Wait, really? Well, let's test it out. I don't believe it does, but we'll test it. Next round. Yeah, Trunda, you can use like Trunda. There's lots of champions you can use right now that are bugged. But they've said that they're going to fix the bug. I had been expecting them to fix it for CVC, so I didn't build one of the, I could build a team with Magnar that would do this in like 10 seconds. But I thought that they would fix the bug, so... hey, I mean, 30-second team... good enough for me, right? So we get 400 points. If I do a super raid. Has anyone showcased Oella and Ultan together? Yeah, I think did YST do it? I know, I definitely saw somebody did videos on Oella and Ultan. I think MTG Jedi might have done it as well. Scratch probably did. Not sure. I don't think I did. I don't think I did a video on Ultan. I think I missed that. Let me know if I did a video on Ultan, but I think I forgot. I'm pretty sure I forgot. No, you see, you still get 400, right? You don't get double. So super raids for dungeons, no good for CVC. Wait, I did do a video on Ultan, did I? I did a video on Oella, but I don't think I did Ultan. Maybe, I don't know. I've forgotten. Like, why do we do so much damage there? I don't know, it's a weird bug, right? Will Trunda Hex seem to be fast after the fix? Yeah. I think there's gonna be lots of viable teams for Spider, but like this one, I had to build Moranix. I had to up Rogni's speed. But apart from that, my Royal Guard, I'd rebuilt Kaimar a bit anyway. Calvalax, same build. Rogni just gave him, switched one piece of gear. This was a very easy team for me to build. A pretty low effort, and it's not the fastest, but it gets the job done. That's sort of the point. Gets the job done. Right. It's arena time. I did use them both in the arena showcase in Owella. Okay, cool. Okay. So I did run Ulton with Owella in the arena portion of the showcase. That was cool. Was it any good? I've completely forgotten this. I genuinely forgot. That's bad, isn't it? I've forgotten. What did I think of them? I don't. They must not have been that good together because I don't remember. Joe says he tagged me in Discord. Thank you. Oh, cheers, dude. Okay, so this is over on my Discord server. Check it out, guys, if you want. So Drang, actually very achievable stats. So you got him with Bulwark, okay. And Aniri, yeah. So I think I've got most of those stats. My Aniri actually might be a little squishy. Let me show you. So with Aniri right now, so this is the problem is the speed, but I just got these boots. Oh, sorry, they're the wrong boots. Hang on. I actually have no 6-star immortal boots. I can't believe it. I just got these, which have speed on them, so I can ascend those up. She is a bit squishy with only 61k. Let me see. You have her with 70k. Yeah, so I'm quite low on HP. I'll get the speed up with the boots, so I think it should hopefully work. But you have her with... I think I have her with that mastery. I do. But I might need Drang with Bulwark. He's got resistance right now. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. So we're not far off making that work, to be honest. I think it's actually worth just getting Drang booked. Let's get it done. But cheers. Thank you for that. Nick Thick. Thank you very much. So Aniri can die to crits occasionally. Okay. Marcus just shared some as well. He's got the setup here. Cool. So he similar stats to me as well. So it looks like I do need to get more HP. Okay. His Drang is even more. His Drang in, yeah, that's... Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Drang with Bulwark. Okay, great. Okay, well, I'll test that out myself. And we'll see if we can make it work. Oh. We actually only need 2 books if we get lucky. Ah, they went into that. That's bad. Okay, so Drang's getting fully booked. That's fine. That doesn't bother me too much. I still have 36 books and all the epics, so... I think we're still good. How many points are we up to in champ training now? 9,300. Oh man, some dude's got 22k already. God, there's 2. Look at these. Smashing it. 160k here. Not bad. Right. Get to that tag grind. You never have too much tag arena in your life. Joe said Papa Tez is your dad. Nice. Nice. Earned 5k gold medals. Yeah, we maxed out our blue attack. I'm almost done with my Great Hall. My goal is, can we get my Great Hall done before they release the new Great Hall? Look, we're so close. Oh, I clicked refresh. No, we wasted a refresh. Ah, oops. I was clicking too excited. I'm almost done with the Great Hall, guys. Got 2 more attack stats to max out, and we're done. We're getting there. Oh, Plarium points maxed out for the day. Now we're talking. And we're in business. Actually, you know what I want to do before I forget as well? Let's make some lethal gear. 56 pieces of lethal. Craft them all, baby. Not a single legendary. Go again. We want those 6-star legendaries, please. We want crit damage. We want it to ascend with more crit damage. 1 5-star legendary. Oh man, we're cursed. Oh, that's more like it. Shield. Oh, okay. Crit damage, crit rate, defense percent. Not bad. Crit rate, crit damage, attack percent. Okay. Okay, we're talking. Attack percent with crit rate. Okay, I'll take that. We got some good pieces there. Okay. Not so good. Accuracy, no. HP percent with crit rate. It's alright. I'm gonna keep all of these anyway. I'll cleanse these later. Boots. Ooh, attack percent with crit rate. Could be decent. Defense percent with crit rate. Actually, could be decent as well. Crit rate, crit damage, resistance. Right? Okay, cool. That's an alright lethal haul. I overflowed? No, we're good. Okay, look at all the tag. We got a lot of tag to get through, my dudes. Might even just go in and intentionally lose some tag, to be honest. Crit rate or crit damage charms for lethal? I think crit rate charms. But you could probably use crit damage charms as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. I should have used glove charms for lethal. Yeah, that was dumb. I totally forgot. I should have used gloves. You're right. So, yeah. Yeah. Use glove charms for lethal, guys, because you're hunting for those crit damage gloves. Hunting for crit damage gloves with crit rate on them and attack percent. Or crit damage gloves that get ascended with crit damage are really good. Even any glove that ascends with crit damage, you can chaos or it and maybe get a crit damage glove with crit damage. That can be kind of worthwhile too. There's lots of sneaky things you can do. Yeah, I brain farted. I totally forgot to use gloves. I mean, it only ups your chance a bit, but it does make a difference, right? Bombs are a fun mechanic. Yeah, I like bombs. Bombs are cool. I think bombs are pretty good for arena, though. I think bombs have been in a pretty good place, and like Nishak is so overpowered. It's amazing for PvE stuff. Nishak is so good. Gaius is great. Yeah. Bombs are in a much better place than they used to be. Ooh, we got a crit damage glove at 20% attack. Yeah, that's real nice. That's real nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to do a lot of Sand Devil grinding. It's actually one thing I have to say that I'm really enjoying about Raid at the moment. As someone that joined the game later and has basically always been behind, like the guys ahead, right? To come in now and to actually be like caught up, you know, to everyone, to be able to do like stage 10 dungeons and start dropping mythical gear, like being able to get mythical gear and Sand Devil ascensions and stuff and being kind of back. And it's a little bit of a refresh to the game in a way, you know, a little bit. That's been pretty fun. It makes me actually really hyped to grind stuff out because I'm like, oh, wow, you know, if I get a good mythical piece and it gets a good Sand Devil ascension, it's like I could have an amazing piece of gear. It's like one of the best in the game. That's kind of hype. Maybe they'll make bombs good for the cartoon. Yeah, what did you guys think of that? I think I've seen just really positive feedback so far for the most part on the animated series for Raid. What do you guys think? You guys see the news last night? And I know I'll never actually catch up to people that are ahead or big spenders, but you know, it's kind of nice though to have this bit of a refresh to the game at the same time. It's pretty cool. Hey Nubs, just pulled Corvus the Corruptor on my free-to-play. Is he a big upgrade for clan boss for Frozen Banshee? Oh yeah, he should be a really big upgrade. Corvus is an absolute beast for clan boss, and he's very good for dragon as well. For dragon hard, Corvus is real good. Yeah, I don't have Corvus, but yeah, he's gonna put out 4 poisons, right? 4 poisons, poison sensitivity. He's gonna extend those. He brings decreased attack. He's such a huge upgrade for Frozen Banshee for clan boss, I think. He's very good. Very, very good. And we're getting so many 3v3 points. We need to lose some fights. Let's attack this guy too. Ay. How do we even fight that? I think we just lose the first fight. Doesn't matter. Is Rishtov an upgrade for Frozen Banshee? I'm not sure, actually. Hey, we're faster than them. I won a speed race. But see, you'll see the problem now. If Jorgid goes first. Baron just dies, man. Baron just frickin' dies. I don't have any reaction. He's dead. Don't die, Baron. Okay, we got him. What are the spider bugs? There's a bug with spider right now that basically champions with double hit attacks. For whatever reason, when you kill a spiderling, it makes it do its death damage to the boss twice, right? So when a spiderling dies, it's supposed to do 3% of the boss's max HP to it. If you kill it with a double hitter, so someone like Herndig or Magnar or Trunda, it actually does 6% damage. So you can actually just one-shot the boss at the moment, exploiting those bugs. How fast is my Arbiter? I think she's about 360 speed. I don't have the best speed gear. Would Theodore Corvus be a good couple for Dragon Hard? Yeah, probably. I've seen Corvus duo it with, I don't remember who, but I did see a Corvus plus somebody duo. It was pretty good. Oh, are Kempton poisons doing double damage? Oh, interesting. Yeah, Hex does some weird multiplies too. So yeah, we're waiting to see. I think a team like this is going to work. I think basically max HP damage is going to work once it's fixed. So like a couple of max HP nukers and a Lydia is probably going to work, and a reset. But it does get a bit tricky. Oh yeah, is the Fire Knight tournament live? Hang on, let me see. Yeah, we've got epic only Fire Knight. This is a weird one. There's not much in terms of rewards. This guy's called Marishka 32. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's really gonna do this, because like with epics only, can you do stage 25 even? It's just gonna be real bad for CVC. So I think this tournament is like, if you don't do CVC, this might be worth it. But if you're going to participate in CVC, it's too many CVC points gone. Same thing with Dragon. Like, I ain't doing Dragon tournament until CVC's over. Probably. I'm 4th on Spider. We could come 5th, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, that's the thing with Trunda. The thing about Trunda, she is so weird. Like her A2, it's just so buggy, and they just don't seem to ever fix it. And she just keeps creeping back. Like, she goes out of the meta, and then, you know, she just comes right back in. So, yeah. Oh, Fire Knight's 2x. Oh, okay. Fire Knight's 2x rewards for CVC. Okay. I didn't think about that. Okay, so if it gives 2x rewards, you get 400 points for a run then, would you? Stage 20? Am I streaming all day? No. I'm going to stream for a while, but I won't stream all day. I'll get tired. I'll get tired, and I want to have lunch. What clan are we versus? We are versus Immortal Dawn. Mad. Tell you. We're against Immortal Dawn. Mad. Mad boys. The #1 arena clan and community in the game. Yeah, as you said. Yeah. Oh, Minotaur double points. Who's getting points in Minotaur? Come on, bruh. Yeah, Fire Knight's double points. Okay. And Fire Knight, I mean, gives you 300 for that. So actually, it's not bad. Yeah. Are there any epic-only teams for stage 25? Fire Knight? Is it easy to run epic-only teams, like, quickly? I'm talking, like, 2-minute runs or less. You do it for stage 20, right? Easy. Hey, HWC, how you doing, man? Hope you are good. Yeah, 600 points for stage 25 isn't bad. But it's just, can you do stage 25 with epics quickly? Yeah, and I might do it. Pretty good energy, like for energy spent, it's pretty good returns. But like 600 points versus 400 for Spider. In terms of points per minute, Spider is so much more. Deacon, Allure, Seer, Royal Guard, and Helmet. 1 minute 40, stage 25. Ooh, okay. Ooh. That's pretty good then. Oh yeah, you can't use Renegade. Oh. That's true. That's true. So hang on. Let's throw a quick... I'm only going to give this one attempt, because... Can't be arsed. Don't need this anymore. So what are you saying? Deacon... I don't know. Do I have to set up a specific speed comp? We're talking Deacon, Lure, Archmage, Seer, and a Royal Guard. Dag Knight would work too. So like, turn these off anyway. Seer, Deacon, Helmet, Royal Guard, Allure. Okay, so you obviously have... Oh, hang on. I don't know. Do I have to set up anything in particular? I've heard do like #1 there. I mean, if I just throw these in, will this even work? Will it work without having anything set up, or is it going to fail? Let's just do it quickly. This might fail, because I have no idea how the team works. Let's give it a go. Okay, so we get decreased defense. That goes on. He slams. Oh, I probably need more damage on Seer, huh? My Seer doesn't have enough damage. Ah, because he's wasted his thing. Definitely not going to be 1 minute 30. That's what I'm doing. Seer needs more damage? Okay, I'd have to rebuild Seer. Let's see. Let's see if it still works, though. Like, will it kill the boss? Is the question. Okay. So, I mean, to the boss in 1 minute is still okay. But here's the thing. Can we get the shield down? Blood shield accessories. That would help. Okay, so the shield's down. Speed is up. All right. Looking pretty good. Oh, we got the double deacon thing. Certainly not quick, though. Hey, we'll get one run in. This is gonna work. Armor burn, even with no buffs, does the max damage. Yeah, Archmage Helmet's a great champion. He's really good. This isn't fast, but, I mean, epics only. Not bad. My Seer has really bad gear, because I haven't really used Seer much. So we could definitely improve her very quickly. A bit of effort. Ah, okay, so like 2.5 minutes. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. I think it probably is. It looks like it probably is 100%. Hey, well, I mean, we got a few points on the board. I'll be number 1 or number 2. Might come back to that. That's cool. Thanks. Oh, I need to do clan boss. Shit. Need to do clan boss before it goes red affinity. Am I losing 100 CVC points doing stage 24? Yeah, you get way less points at stage 24. Yeah, that's not bad. I wonder if that team would be able to do? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't do it wouldn't do hard. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? So for Fire Knight hard, obviously Allure doesn't work, and the turn meter control doesn't work. So you need a totally different team. I wonder, could you do an epic-only team for stage 1 of Fire Knight Hard? Probably could with, like, Farrakhan. And maybe a couple of Gories. I don't think anyone's going to have that team ready, though. Are 900 gems good for Ancient Shards? Yeah, that's definitely something you can do. Basically, the only things I will actually ever spend gems on, myself, are... energy refills, and sometimes ancient shards, like to do a guaranteed event or something like that. But generally, I just spend gems on energy. Don't rebuild Seer. Open with Weaken. Add Blood Shield. Maybe. You wouldn't proc Blood Shield with the Weaken thing, though, right? Oh, sorry, yeah, I buy, Tag Arena refills with gems. So, but yeah, for CVC, like, if you're in Gold Tag Arena, I'm actually not sure where the cutoff is. But, like, for me in Gold 3 right now, like, I think gem refills, even up to 100 gems for a Tag Arena refill, is the best source of CVC points per gem spent. Like, it's way better than farming Spider, which is crazy. It just takes a lot more effort, but it's really good. Yeah, guys, the gear on my Man-Eaters is really bad. Like, I actually got pretty terrible gear on all of these champions, except for Jintoro's got good gear, and Painkeeper's actually got pretty good gear. She's in a poison set. Like, not amazing gear, but decent gear. But yeah, this team probably does 80-ish million on Void. It can do about 90 million on Spirit Affinity. But I just always will run Void. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I do refill Iron Twins on Sundays only. Yeah, I buy extra Iron Twins keys on Sunday because it's double rewards. Effectively. So, yeah. Great win for Irish Rugby on Sunday. Yeah. I'm not really into rugby, but I might actually watch the match next weekend. I think it's Ireland versus England? I don't know. Ireland versus somebody. Yeah, no, this team doesn't one key red affinity. No. So that's why I do it in Void. Yeah. No, it's not gonna one key red. The problem with red affinity is Gintoro, he weak hits all the time, right? I'm pretty sure I do have a guide up for this composition. If you search on my YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure I've done a video showing you this team and how it works. Pretty sure. But it's pretty standard. This is just a Bat Eater team, which is like one of the old school unkillables. You basically need Painkeeper, Seeker, double Man-Eater, and then you can use champions like Gintoro, Ninja, you could probably use a Crizia. Who else is good? What's his name? Dracomorph. Those sorts of champions. Or you could use someone like Fane on a budget. Fane or Anax. Or there's that Void Dwarf that's okay. That might not one key though. Hey Rainus, what's up, man? Yep, we're pushing hard today. Unfortunately, I've just take a break to do the clan boss run. We're pushing hard apart from that. Why do people put one-man defense with Stone Skin in Arena? It's annoying. Yeah, I know, right? Freaking hate running into Stone Skin and the one-man defense. It's like, just let me kill your defense quickly. Come on. You're wasting my time. Oh yeah, Rugnor Gold Gleam. I mean, as a budget option, if you don't have anyone better, he's okay, but... Am I able to one key on Force Affinity with Gintoro? No. With better gear, maybe. But I've got actually fairly poor gear on these champions. So like you'll see, I don't have 100% crit rate on the Man-Eaters and stuff. And they don't hit too hard. I think you can one key easily with Gintoro, even on Force Affinity, but you need to have good gear on like Seeker, Painkeeper, and the Man-Eaters. Need better gear than what I have. Should people running the Fusion be doing Dragon? Maybe. My plan, I'm going to double check just to make sure for you. I'm pretty sure that the Dragon tournament is going to be on after CVC is on. I think there's one day. So my plan is to take all the energy from personal rewards, winning, and to put all that energy into farming Dragon. So that's my plan, is to just farm out Dragon in one day pretty quickly. We'll see if that works. I think it should be fine. Dragon lasts 3 days. Yeah, and we're good. Dragon starts in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 11 minutes, 12 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we'll check. It'll be after this clan boss run, basically. Yeah, I'm not going to do Dragon. We'll do one run in Dragon just for fun. And to get all my clan quests done. But now we're going to be doing just Spider. Spider for all CVC. This hard Spider 10. We're going to see a lot of hard Spider 10 over the next 2 days. In the nubkeks house. We'll see. Yeah, I agree, Victor, man. Like, yeah, it'd be great if they had like 3 times speed for clan boss or just autocomplete keys. Because like, come on, dude. Yeah, like you said, I've been running this team now for months. Nothing has changed. 1 keys every time, but it just, you gotta leave the game running for ages. It's very boring. Probably three times speed for clan boss would be nice, because I mean nobody manuals this content. We can dream. Can we win against Mad? Oh yeah. Yep. How good is my Gintoro build's pretty good. He's in Relentless Perception. Obviously for this clan bot, I think he needs to be very specific speed. I think it's roughly 220. I'm pretty sure I've got a guide on it on the channel where I actually tell you exactly what you need. He has some counterattack accessories, I think, so like he's pretty well geared. I think he's got level 1 Brimstone as well, so he'll put Brimstone every now and then, which adds a lot of damage. Who can you sub for Painkeeper? I don't think you can. I think with this comp, you can swap Gintoro for a different damage dealer, but the other 4 champions for this particular composition are unchangeable. There's different unkillable teams you can build, like you can build teams with Demitha, which are better. But no, for Bat Eater is specifically a tune built for Painkeeper, Seeker, Double Man Eater. You need these specific champs. Ooh, Max Nutter, you're up against the Big Daddy Mad clan. Okay, you're up against like the top dogs. Yeah, that would be a tough one to win. We're up against, I think, Mad Second clan, I think. So, yeah. I can show you the Gintoro build after this if you want to see. He's purely a clan boss champion. Like, he does clan boss, he's good for faction wars, and he's kind of useless everywhere else. He's okay for Dark Fae, actually, but I've got a better Dark Fae team. I don't need him. Oh, Max Nutter, you're up against Murder Inc., Smiley TK, and Mac-chan. Oh, yeah. Good luck. But yeah, our clan is very good at CVC. I think Wrath is one of the most... My clan is, I think, one of the highest win rate clans in the game for CVC, I think. Yeah, let's take a look afterwards. But yeah, we're very strong for CVC. It's just one of those, there's kind of a snowball effect, you know? Like, because when your clan is ridiculously good at CVC, it means you can intimidate other clans. And then if you can intimidate other clans, it means that you don't need to spend as much to win, which means that you then have more to spend the next time, which then means you can intimidate more powerfully, and then you can save more, and then so you can really stockpile a lot of resources. And yeah, it's just one of those things. It does really snowball. Oh, versus Sacred Panda. Yeah, that'd be bad. Rainus, we're top 4. There you go. So Wrath is one of the top 4 clans for CVC. That's pretty good. So yeah. Seems like no one takes CVC too serious. I'm not. I actually, honestly, for me, I actually really enjoy CVC. I do. I like doing the stream, chatting to you guys. I have a lot of respect for my clan as well. My clan, they put a lot of work into organizing it. They're very good. There's really good communication. There's a ton of analysis and everything. It's actually really fun. But like, I can understand people not liking CVC as well. But for me, I actually enjoy it decently well. My clan is bottom 4. Nice. You know what bothers me? Have you guys seen this? I'm colorblind, but I'm pretty sure that's a different color red than the other debuffs. Right? Tell me I'm wrong. Brimstone has a different tone of red to the other debuffs, right? Come on, right? What is this? It is. It's a bit brighter. Yeah. It is brighter. I'm wrong. I'm right. I'm wrong. I'm right. I'm wrong. I'm right. It's darker. It's lighter. Oh my god, chat. Oh. Am I wrong? Am I right? Is it darker? Is it lighter? We're getting all the answers. Thanks for triggering my OCD. I can't unsee it now. Whoops. Sorry, everybody. Seems the same to me. The dress is gold. No, I think it's black and blue, mate. What are you talking about? But yeah, with Bat Eater, it should be extremely easy to get Bat Eater to 2-key Ultra Nightmare. And then it's not that crazy difficult to get it to 1-key Ultra Nightmare even. But yeah, like if you're earlier in the game and your gear's not that good, you might not be able to 1-key, but that's okay. Like, as you can see, like we're way outdoing it here. Like this composition with top tier gear could probably do, I don't know, 90 or 100 million, I guess. I don't really know. Yeah, the awkward thing about Jintoro gets a lot more damage when he's in Relentless gear. So that's a bit awkward, right? Those extra turns, because of the way his moves work, it really ups his damage. So that's just one thing to watch out for. It's difficult to get a good set of gear for him, because Relentless is very difficult to get. He won't do anywhere near as much without it. I think he's one of the higher scaling champs with Relentless. Just because he gets to that like 5-hitter version of his thing. Yeah. Scratch did 110 million. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so that would be like the high end with Ninja. Yeah. Yeah, Ninja's very good. I don't know who's better between... I think Jintoro and Ninja are very similar. But the thing is, Ninja is good for lots of stuff. Whereas Jintoro is kind of only really good for this. So... like, personally, for me, I've got my Ninja built for other things. So, it means I just build Jintoro for this composition. And then Ninja, I can build him how I want. For, like, Doom Tower bosses and Hydra, etc., etc. Whoa, HWC. 144 million on Bat Eater? Really? Huh. That's insane. I didn't know you could do that much. That's cool. That's probably, like, once you add in blessings and stuff, right? Fury set. Oh, yeah, Fury set. Interesting. That's a cool one, yeah. All right, we're almost done. We can get back to doing stuff. I mean, it is nice to watch a clan boss run sometimes. You know, there's kind of a zen feeling to it, just watching the rotation. Like, watching Unkillable go up right before he's about to kill you. Right there. Goes up. Bam, we get hit. Like, you know, there's a poetry to it, but... yeah, the Ninja Champion is... yeah, I can understand people not loving it. He does look a bit dumb. Does Ninja even stream anymore? He really fell off, didn't he? I don't know, did Ninja fall off, like, intentionally? I'm pretty sure he fell off. Like, he's nowhere near as popular anymore, right? But was it, like, he just became unpopular? Or was he like, well, I'm fucking stupid rich. I don't need to do this anymore. HWC, send me the screenshot. He does Fortnite, he's on YouTube now? Okay. Ninja's still looking champ, but he's OP, yeah. Oh, he used Jintoro in Myth Fu. Oh, nice. With Reflex and A2 disabled. Pretty cool. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't have a Fushan. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I could build a Demitha unkillable team for Clan Boss, but I'm like, what's the point? You know? This team works. There's not really a point in building a better one. Yeah, HWC, if you send me a friend request, you can send me a message. Hang on. I've accepted. There you go. Wave. Hello. There you are. Yeah, I don't accept DMs. Yo, that's insane, man. Look at this. Holy shit. 144 million. That's nuts. I guess we'll let my key run out so you can compare just for fun. This dude's gonna do double damage. It's like double my damage, man. That feels bad. So he's got Cruelty. He's got 3 with Phantom Touch. He doesn't even have them that highly ascended. There's more damage you could do with that. Let's see how much we do in comparison. Ninja still streams? He's still very popular? Okay. Nice. Huh. Have I seen Chigor in Clan Boss? No. He's better than Draco and Chintoro? Is he actually? Really? Huh. That's crazy. Yeah, so the thing to watch out for with champion training is you can burst like thousands of points in champ training with books, which people might do. Right? They might burst a bunch of books for CVC points and champion training points. Like my champion training bracket, they've got tons of points now. Like, my God. Oh yeah, if you got Brogni and a Crizia stuck in a key, yeah, I'd switch that. Like, there's no way in heck I'd be leaving a Crizia stuck in a clan boss team if I could help it. You want to free her up. Oh, was this against Spirit clan boss? No, this is against Magic clan boss. Okay, so he's gonna do extra damage. So I do more damage against Magic as well, or against anything, because you get, what, 8% bonus damage or something when they're below 40%? But you do more damage, but... I guess the reason is that you... I guess Magic Affinity just hits... I don't know why. I would have thought Spirit you'd do more. Maybe not. Interesting. What are my thoughts on Cupidus for Hydra? I think he's okay for Hydra. He's not bad. I think you probably just build him with good speed and decent damage and War Master for Hydra, and he just does AoE burns and War Master hits. I think. Obviously, if you got Venus, he gets a lot better. But like, I don't use Cupidus, honestly. I have a Cupidus, but I don't use him, really, because I don't have Venus. He's not that useful without Venus, or at least there's a lot of champions that do the same thing. Oh, we're coming to the end. So we've done 85 million with this team, so we're way over the 1 key. Is Turvold good for anything besides Clan Boss? Turvold's great. I use Turvold for Sand Devil. I use Turvold for Hydra. You can use Turvold in Arena. Turvold is super underrated. Like when Turvold was a guaranteed event, everyone was saying, oh, it's trash event. I've used Turvold so much since then. He's great. So he did 87.5 million. So you can see my damage in Toro 40 mil. Maneater 9, 11, 13. So that's quite funny if we compare the screenshot, right? So this is Time Stopper. He's got like 22, 26, 26, 15. So my Painkeeper's a little behind, but not too bad. But my Maneaters are so far. Look at that. That's gearing. Look at that gearing. Like my Chintoro, he's a bit behind. Like the Maneaters are doing not even half the damage. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, like, why would I change their builds? It's just, why bother, right? They're 1 keying. We're good. Got it locked in. Yeah, people were saying Fury set is maybe what the difference maker is. Okay, we got some useless gear. Dragon tournament. It's pretty standard looking, I'd say. Do we get our other clan boss keys? We did. Do 1 dragon run for fun. This is the team I've been using. What's to do with Super Raid? YOLO. Yeah, Turbo's super fun, though. Yeah, that looks like a good team juggernaut, I would say. Yeah, seems solid. Haven't run it myself. I don't have half the champions, but it seems good. So this is my dragon team. Again, it's not perfect. But it works for now. So, yeah. Super raids for CVC. Now, I'm only doing... Super raids are bad for CVC, but I'm only doing one dragon run for fun. So I don't really mind. So we get to the boss real fast. And remember, I'm running just 60 FPS, so it slows us down a little bit. A few poisons out already. Dragon absolutely smacks. Oh, Kaimar died. Oh, that's not good. It means the dragon has increased attack. Could be in trouble. Now we're fine. There's decreased attack back on. Blow up some poisons. Put out some more poisons. Dragon smacks. Kaimar's back in action. He buff strips. Elenarl's dead. It's a pretty team, right? No? Everyone's just flopping over dead. Hey, 139. That's actually best time. Cool. Sell this junk. Only 200 points for CV. Man, that's brutal. It's so bad for CVC points. But that's my clan quest done. Huh? Oh, you have to be stage 15. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Well, that feels bad. Never mind. Guess that clan quest not getting done quite yet, boys. we have to go back to normal dragon for the clan quest. Did I go for Staltus? Yes. Is Nishak worth booking? Yeah, Nishak is amazing. Nishak is so good. He's so good. You can use him in arena as well. Two of my clanmates have fallen for that the past week. Yeah. Oh well. I just have to go back and run normal dragon. Like, I have a preset for stage 25 dragon. I think I'll just delete it though, right? I think I just delete it. Oh, this is a slow run. Oh, did we not kill him this time? Oh yeah, look at that. We didn't kill the boss this time. That's the first time this has like failed. I mean, it's not gonna fail, but you know what I mean. That's the first time that has not killed a boss in the full rotation. That's interesting. Didn't see what happened there. I guess what happened, we missed enough debuffs, we didn't kill the spiderlings or something? That's more like it. Back to normal. But yeah, so this team is usually 30 seconds. I didn't build a 10-second team because honestly I thought they'd fix the bug before CVC. I guess they're just gonna leave it bugged for CVC and fix it after. I don't know. Oh well. I'm pretty sure this team will work the exact same way even after the bug fix, so I think we're good. I think. Wait, hang on, let me see. How fast is it if I turn on unlimited frames? See. How do we do it? So it's gonna be slowed down because I'm live streaming, right? But Be slightly faster. Definitely feels faster. That counterattack, though, just slows it down, huh? Oh, I think it's the same time. It's the exact same. What? We saved 1 second. Okay. I thought it would do more. Back to 60. I guess I'll try it again later. I'll try it later when I'm not streaming. Huh. Wasn't Hex the problem they're gonna fix? No. There may be a problem with Hex as well, but I think there's also a bug where Hex doesn't sometimes work as intended as well. The problem they're gonna fix is with double hitters. That double hitters like Trunda and Herndig and Magnar are making the boss take extra damage. I don't think you necessarily need Hex, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, that's kind of why I'm like not too arsed about the spider team and stuff, is that they're going to change the fight. Looking at Trunta in Arena, I doubt they'll manage to fix her. There's a good chance that they won't properly fix it. I don't know. Maybe it's hard bug to fix. Who knows? Wish your team would do that much damage. So you could use, like, I'm pretty sure you could do this with Lydia. Like Lydia and 2 max HP nukers, something like that. There's lots of variants you can do with this. Is Trunda bugged in Arena? No, it's just her A2. Her A2 is just super freaking wonky. Like, it's everywhere. Arena, Hydra, just everywhere. Trunda's A2 just does weird. It does weird stuff, you know? Trunda's A2 functions just differently to everything else, ever. Oh yeah, if you're early in the game, yeah. You only have 4 and 5 star gear. Yeah, no. You're gonna, like, it's pretty late game stuff, I'd say. You're gonna need pretty good gear to be able to do this. You're gonna have to be playing for a good while. And, you know, you're gonna have to farm a decent chunk of dungeons and stage 20, stage 25 to get the sort of gear to be able to do this. Like, you do need, for Spider 10, stage 10 hard, you do need good speed. And you do need a good chunk of damage as well. Plus some pretty powerful champions. We'll come up with budget teams and stuff as well. But yeah, you need pretty good stuff. Could you sub Trunda instead of Royal Guard? Yeah, sure. Now the thing is, I don't know if you could sub Trunda for Royal Guard after they fix the bugs. Maybe. But I'm not 100% sure. But I think there's lots of champions you could sub in for this team. This is just a team that works. Like I said, I built Moranix. But apart from that, the rest of my champions are just champions I have and use. So it was very easy for me to build this team. And it's fast enough. Fast enough. How are we doing? 178,000. Not too bad. Now I have used some books for that. Got a few fragments ready to go as well. That will help if I need them. I'm going to try save those. Why is Calvalax in the team? He does 3 things. So Calvalax, he brings a speed aura, which lets my team outspeed the spider. Without a speed aura or a turn meter booster, my Royal Guard's not fast enough. Also, the poisons do quite a bit of damage to the boss, and he has his max HP hit. So Calvalax himself does a decent chunk of damage to the boss, enough to kill it. And he makes the team faster as well. With the aura, which is kind of unique. So you could supplement a different max HP nuker for him. But I'd need to change the speeds to actually outspeed the spider, which would be a problem. Yeah. What do I think about Xavier? Xavier is a great champion and more relevant now with hard modes as well. Like, I use Elenarl all the time. I don't have a Xavier. But yeah, Xavier could be pretty good, I think, for like Ice Golem and Dragon. Really good now. Mm-hmm. Wait, Ivan, you want to build an Ultra... What do you mean for Ultra Nightmare? You mean for Clan Boss? I would check out deadwoodjedi.com. He's got a ton. Deadwood Jedi has a ton of teams. So he does have some slow teams for Clan Boss. There's definitely slow teams you can build. But I don't know them off the top of my head. Yeah, Calvlax is just handy. Like, the poisons do a nice little bit of damage. I've already have him built. He's slow. He brings a speed aura. Just handy. Okay. We need to do our tag arena check. It's been a while. So we've got a few fights here. I hit the lower point ones first. Yeah, unkillable teams generally are pretty quick for Clan Boss. There are some slow teams, but yeah, you'd have to check it out. One thing I need to do at some point is just build a team with like just a bunch of nukers just for speed clearing. I just use my normal teams here. So they waste some animations doing dumb stuff. Can I suggest where to focus next after reaching Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss? Well, when you got Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss done, obviously you'd probably be doing fusions. You should be doing the fusions at that point, build up your champions so you can get in and beat faction wars would be a big thing. I'd be trying to beat faction wars. I'd be trying to push further in Doom Tower hard every single rotation. And then getting up to Nightmare. Getting up to like hard Hydra at some point would be good as well. Beating normal Hydra if you haven't would definitely be something you should do. But yeah, Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss really opens up a lot because you start getting a lot more shards, you start getting a lot more legendary books, and that makes a huge difference to progressing in the game. You'll be able to get a lot more done, fusions will be much easier, you get more champions, you can actually start building them up. But yeah, Doom Tower and Faction Wars are like something you really want to get done. It adds a lot. Like Doom Tower sets and rewards are really good. Faction War sets and rewards are really good. Yeah. And obviously, normal Hydra is very easy, relatively. And even normal Hydra gives really good rewards. And getting to hard Hydra isn't too bad. And that gives very good rewards too. But yeah, like, seriously, being able to beat hard Doom Tower, you get a lot of sacreds and legendary books. The gear sets are incredible. Like, lethal is insane. Guardian is quite useful. Like, there's some really good sets there. The champions are not great. You know, you want a Eurost, and that's kind of it from the legendaries for Doom Tower, but, you know, it is what it is. Why do you have two champions in your defense? Why? Why would you do that? You need Gomlock to get Romantu. That's true. You need Gomlock for Romantu. I mean, you don't need Romantu. He's cool, but he gets really messed up by Polymorph. Polymorph is really bad for him. Yeah, helmet and Dark Kale are very useful. They're the two that you really want. And Eurost is genuinely really good as well. I'm a big Eurost fan. Tom T says, I was planning on booking Bad Alcazar, but I pull Venus and Nekmo Thar. Who gets my books now? Oh, wow. I don't know. They're all exceptional champions. Congratulations. That is your book set for a good while. I don't know, to be honest. It depends where you're stuck. Obviously, Venus is generally useful with decreased defense, weaken AoE, and burn. That's good, like, everywhere. Nekmo Thar, actually super underrated as well, but he's very good kind of everywhere. Maybe not so much in speed teams for dungeons, though. But he'd be good. Solid arena, I suppose, at that point. Mid-game, he'd be good. He'd be very good for Doom Tower, very good for Hydra. Bad Alcazar is more for, like, the dungeons. So Dragon and Ice Golem. I guess just hard mode Dragon. Hard mode Ice Golem, he's pretty bad. But for normal Dragon and Ice Golem, he's excellent. So if you're really stuck on getting speed teams and farming those, he's good there. I actually don't have a Bad Alcazar or a Venus. Do I have a team for Hard Dragon 10? Yeah, I actually ran it just a little bit earlier in the stream, just maybe 20 minutes ago or something. So my team does it in about 1.5, 2 minutes or so. So it's not crazy fast, but it's pretty quick. Yeah, it's the same one. It's the exact same team I did in my like preview video. If you want to check that out. Where I did like preview teams, like my initial team for every dungeon. I still use the same one for Dragon. Haven't changed it yet. Does the job. But I think there's definitely options for better teams that you could build. Nothing really to buy here. All right. Just slurp up one of those tag refills. We're getting through. I've got 3 from yesterday and then 1 from today. And then we can buy more today. And it's going to be a lot of tag on the menu today. All right. Feeder time. Happy CVC Tuesday. Yes, to you guys as well. Hope you're enjoying CVC. I said my clan does analysis for CVC. Can I elaborate, or is it trade secret? I think it's a secret. But like when I joined Wrath, they were like, you know, Nubkeks, we love you, and like we love your channel, and you stream CVC, and that's great. But they're like, just don't give away all the CVC stuff, okay? So yeah, I think I shouldn't give anything away. Yeah, I think that's a trade secret. Yeah, I mean, okay, really, yeah. You bought tons of 3v3 tokens? Yeah, I mean, you can just keep buying them, I think. It just keeps getting more expensive. Is there a limit? Like, is there a limit? I know that it's quite good. It's quite good for CVC points. Like, yeah, I think that gems for tag arena refills, basically the best way to farm CVC points for gems spent. It's just time and energy intensive. There is an 8 limit. There's a limit. Max is 100 gems. I think it's still worth buying it up to, like, that's easily worth it. It caps out at 100 gems after 8 purchases, but you can keep going. Yeah, I mean, you can keep going though. Like for CVC, you can keep going. Like as long as you're actually able to find fights to fight, you can do it. I think arguably it's possibly even valuable to like just buy a refill, lose 10 fights, so you get 10 wins on your next refill. That could even probably be decent value, which is crazy. Obviously, the hard mode Spider now is better value than Spider 25, and that's much more chill to run, and you get useful stuff. So there's that to consider as well. But yeah, you can buy a lot of refills. How much do we need to donate for me to accidentally reveal those secrets? Ooh, I don't know. Let's start it off the bidding low. Let's say 10,000 euro. Let's start it off low. I consider it at that point, you know. Slip you a cheeky DM for 10 grand. Game needs 3x speed. You know, I don't mind the speed too much. Oh, like there we messed up. That was really bad damage. Well, let's see this. This might be sketchy. How do we do so bad damage there? He did heal a bit. So this looks like a sort of worst case run. Good news is that he's healed, so he can't heal again. And we've got shield on. Yeah, so he smacks us. He takes damage from the shield. Calvalax will have a really bad nuke, though, because there's no poisons. So this is where it gets potentially bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have failed. We've actually failed. Oh, shit. So there is a fail condition. Interesting. Not 100%. Not 100%. So something went wrong on the first wave. My guess is that we had enough resists that Royal Guard didn't do enough damage. Yeah, because you can see he doesn't always quite kill them all. That could be it. That could be it. What is the secret to win CVC? I think the secret is really to stockpile resources. That's basically the secret. Save all your gems and energy refills. Save all your books. Save all your Great Hall medals. Just save everything for CVC. Save all your fragment summons. And spend them all during CVC. That's basically how it works. And you just go crazy farming Spider. And you go crazy farming Tag Arena. You spend all your saved resources. That's the long story short. Funny enough, I don't think you really need to spend that much to do really good CVC points. You actually don't need to spend much. You just need to save everything. But I'm pretty sure that even if you're free to play, you could probably, with great effort, I think you could probably do like tier 6 personal rewards and manage it. But it would be pretty tough. Oh, our damage is a bit low again. Interesting. Yeah, so I think I might need slightly more damage on like Royal Guard or something. I think we're good here. I think we're fine. But you can see it does get a little sketchy. Nah, we're good there. We're good. How is Calvalax? Calvalax is like lethal. He... yeah, it's basically... He's just like lethal set. Pretty slow. Got good, okay crit damage. I'll show you his build. Farming Spider 10 for early game, is it good for CVC? No. So for CVC, you really need to be farming the highest Spider stage possible. Like, I wouldn't worry about CVC. If I'm early or mid game, I wouldn't really worry, you know? Like if you come in here, you go to objectives, like for Spider, the stage 10 only gives you 20 points. It's pretty bad. Whereas like stage 10 hard gives you 400. It's a really big difference. You really need to be up to stage 20 for it to be quite good, to be honest. So, yeah. Calvalax of lethal perception, and he has 5k attack, 186 speed, 100% crit rate, 230% crit dam, and 336 accuracy. That's Calvalax. Not booked yet. He does get 30% more damage for books, but this damage is capped against bosses anyway. Yeah, it's Calvalax. Yeah, Calvalax is he's a very, very, very good champion. We have the faction. We don't have the faction crypt open. Let's do this one for fun. No, I don't want for the spider team. Calvalax is supposed to be slow. Calvalax can't be fast enough. If Calvalax is too fast, he'll outspeed the spider, and you can't have that, right? Because Royal Guard kills all the spiderlings. If Calvalax takes to go, he spawns in more full health. So you can't have Calvalax be fast. He needs to be slow in that team. Care to share what I got on anniversary chest? What do you mean? I will share with you, but I don't know what you mean by an anniversary chest. And no, my Calvalax, that's just his general build for, like, stuff. I mostly just use him for his passive, right? For Poison Explosion. But Poison Explosion isn't really a thing anymore, because hard mode dungeons. Oh, chests from anniversary points that give chests. Oh, yeah, from the mega event? I think I've got gems every single time. Yeah, I think all my chests have just given gems. I know, I can't believe it. Frickin' YST, man. I was so hyped about pulling Yumiko, and then YST comes in, and he pulls frickin' Yumiko and Marichka at the same time. It's like, what the actual hell, man? What you monster. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, but yeah, forging, rolling up gear to 16. So like rolling up 6-star gear to level 16 gives tons of CVC points, and it's very bursty. And obviously forging stuff gives quite a few points as well. So those are worth doing. And obviously Faction Wars gives a big chunk of points, so you do that. Clan Boss gives a chunk of points, and of course you're gonna do Clan Boss. Prankster says, hi Nub, I know you previously had a WoW channel. Curious if you play, and have I tried Dragonflight? Yeah, I still play. So I did take a break from WoW for a good while. I came back for Dragonflight. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I used to like raid lead and stuff. Now I'm just casual, right? I just go to the raid and play. So I'm playing a Preservation Evoker, and we're on Mythic Razagath at the moment. But like, I generally quite enjoy WoW. It would be nice if our team was a bit better. Like, we're only just on Mythic Razagath. Like, it's kind of slow. Progress is kind of slow. It'd be nice if we were like a month faster. That would be good. But yeah. What do I use my charms for? Yeah, lethal. I use charms for perception as well, quite a bit. I think perception gear is super good. I'll use charms for fortitude set too. Have I tried Final Fantasy 14? Yeah, I played Final Fantasy 14 a good bit. I enjoyed it a lot. I just wasn't really interested in the end game, but I really enjoyed the story, and I really enjoyed the classes, the class design. So my favorite classes were Sage and Samurai. They're my favorite too. I played both of those a good bit. Enjoyed them a lot. We need to do Faction War with a rare. Let's do that. Before I forget. Done. Here. Pick you out. Doom Screech, that's fine. So I think Odd One Gaming free-to-play account was blessed. Yeah, I haven't really seen many videos of that, but I've heard that, yeah, he got super lucky and got tons of stuff. Yeah, apparently his account was super lucky. Yeah, Samurai was real fun, yeah. And then I thought Sage was excellent. But I really enjoyed the class design in Final Fantasy. Compared to WoW, I thought it was actually pretty good. Yeah, this song is hilarious. Right, let's get this last faction war thing done as well. Faction war is knocked out. Yeah, preservation evoker and WoW is really fun. The only downside is that that's sort of off topic, but the empowered spells can be a little bit clunky, and I find destruction evoker to be really boring, or devastation, whatever it's called. The damage spec for evoker is very, very boring. Yo, the Flash MCOC says 120 days in. Still no Void Lego besides Arbiter. Not even free to play. Just waiting for the day. Thank you for the super chat, dude. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. Hopefully you get something good. That's the main thing. I hope you're going to get something good. I mean, it feels bad. To be fair, if it's your first Void Legendary, I guess the nice thing is even if you pull somebody bad, they're still going to be helpful. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, pulling a Jing Wan wouldn't be the best thing in the world, but we'll cross our fingers for you. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, we're starting to fill up the vault. Okay. Let's just sell some of these real fast. So if we get... Sell all the 5-star. Buy. Sell all the 6-star blue. Buy. Okay, where does that leave us? 17. Do you have any new mythical? No. Feels bad. How many mythical do I have so far? I've got 3 mythical accessories so far that I've kept. Wow, is that it? That's rough. I'm in the way. Got this. Pretty crap. Both defense mythical. What about this one? Attack with some HP. I mean, it's okay. Mythical luck has not been with me, basically. Unfortunate. Right. Well, here we go. Got a few fights. I think it's possible to play for a year and not get a Void Legendary. I think that's definitely possible. It takes a long time to get Void Legendaries. Like, if you consider that, let's say you're going to pull in 2x events, so you're going to get a Void Legendary. Like, it's going to take you on average like 100 shards for your first one, right? But it could take way more than that. It could take you 200 and something shards for your first Void. It could take you frickin' ages to get a Void Legendary. Like, how long does it take to get... If you're unlucky and you go all the way to Mercy, which can easily happen, how long does it take to get your first 200 Void shards? That takes frickin' ages. But then sometimes you get lucky and you just get loads, but... Yeah. I mean, hey, if you get Supreme Elhain, there's your next Void Legendary. Supreme Elhain's actually better than people think. Like, she's a solid nuker. She's a good nuker. Winsty, you got Sifi and Yumiko. Oh man, they are 2 of the best. That's real nice. Did I hear about the 3rd spec for Drakthir? I heard some rumors that, yeah, but I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing. That would be cool, though, if they added another spec to Evoker. Be fun. All right. Have I already built and tried Owella? So not my live account, no. I did use her on the test server. If you want to check that out, I've got obviously a full showcase of Owella. I think she can be really good for Hydra, but The thing about Hydra on the live game is that I full auto hard and brutal, and then I mostly full auto nightmare. I do a bit on manual just to make sure I get it in the one key. But like, you know, until they add something new to Hydra, there's not all that much point for me to change up the teams. Honestly, is the situation. I'm just waiting for another Hydra difficulty, basically. Oh, what happened to Taunt? I mean, Taunt's still there. They just haven't added anyone new with Taunt. But yeah, Taunt's in the game. It's a thing. It's, yeah. There's not much else to say, is there? It's there. It exists. But, yeah, I mean, they'll add more champions with Taunt and it will be stronger. Yeah, like there's a new Hydra head will be coming at some point. That was in their roadmap. I presume it still is. Yeah, new Hydra head. That'd be cool. New Hydra difficulties. There'll be stuff. There will be stuff. But yeah, basically with Oella, I just build her however I built her in that video. You'd want to build a team with specific resistance amounts to go with Oella. I think that's the important thing. And she'd combo very well with someone like Lady Kimmy, who puts out decreased accuracy, and she'd help the increased speed be consistent. So there's very good teams you could build with her. But yeah, I just don't need to build her at the moment myself, but I have her. Whenever a new Hydra difficulty comes out, if she's going to be relevant there, there's a good chance she could be. She's standing by. She's ready to go. In fact, I can show you. Where's my Oella? She's down here. She's chilling. She's chilling right there. Doesn't have any gear yet. There's no faction wars even. Is she in the sparring pit? No, she's not in the sparring pit. She will be. She'll go in the sparring pit at some point. Let's mix it up. Let's do a small bit of campaign just for fun at the end here. Smash that like button. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the support today as well. Again, I do these CVC streams. Every CVC, I did miss a couple while I was sick. But I put some gear on Hefrak. He's actually doing stuff. Look at that. Look at him go. It's actually slowing down the run, though. Hefrak, you're making the run slow. I just want to get these guys up to level 50 so we can rank them up to 5-star. Hefrak is slowing it down. Whoops. Do I use Beauregard? No, I don't actually have a Beauregard, so I don't use him. And honestly, now I've got Oella, I don't really see much point in Beauregard. I think Oella is just better, like way better. Hefrak, stop buffing yourself, you big jerk. But yeah, I've built up Hefrak. I actually think Hefrak is going to be great for live arena. Basically, Hefrak can be a stone skin nuker, brings his own increased attack. I think for live arena, for a draft-based format, where the enemy's going to get to be able to ban out your team, you can ban out their team a bit, you got limited picks. I think champion like Hefrak is going to be actually insanely good. Oh, you've got Acrizia? Oh, Acrizia, I feel like, gonna make the game so much easier. Acrizia is probably my most wanted champ. Smash the like button. Yeah, so I'll be back streaming again for next CVC. Next CVC is probably gonna be a chill one. You never know with Plarium though, right? We missed a CVC. They canceled one. Maybe we'll have 2 personal reward back to back. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I'll be back in 2 weeks' time for another CVC stream, most likely. Same bat time, same bat channel. Actually, maybe slightly different time for me because daylight savings time, I think, is next week in Ireland, so we'll see. Is Minotaur good to farm points? No, Minotaur is terrible for CVC. Really bad. Don't do it. Minotaur is really bad for CVC. People get really mad when you do Minotaur in CVC. Very funny. How many points do I have? Let's go check. Go check. Then we'll get these guys to 50 and rank them up. 4th anniversary offer. It's hot. Got a Sacred. 6 Voids. A legendary book for $25. No. No, I've got 195k. Let's get to 200k. Gonna get to 200k here for the end. Easy. Oh, Minotaur is double? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still bad. It's still bad. Like, if you consider... I mean, if you're able to run Spider 10 hard, right? Even with double points, why would you run Minotaur when you can run Spider 10 hard? Spider 10 hard is faster, it gives way more points, and it also gives you silver to roll up gear as well, which you can then use to generate a lot of points too, so... Oh, you're already at 500k points for CVC? Okay, you're doing pretty good then. Man, you're at 500k? We've been going pretty hard here. I only have 200k. 500k is that's pretty insane. I respect the hustle. I really shouldn't have put any gear on Hefrak. He's really slowing us down. How many points am I going to do this CVC? I'm not sure. Whatever the clan leaders tell me, basically. I'm just going to keep getting points until they say stop. Because that's usually what happens, right? Is when you're far enough ahead, you want to stop. Because if you keep getting points, right? The next CVC, you're going to fight someone really difficult. So it's like, you want to win, but you don't want to win too hard. Now, Hefrak is cool, though. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, 4th anniversary offer. Get out of here. Hefrak. Your time. Feed this food. Get out of the way. He's so tall. Hefrak, you're so tall. I don't think I have enough pots to awaken him or send him all the way. Yeah, oh, we ran out. Okay. Get 16. Did I run out of white? Oh, I ran out of white pots. There we go. That's a bunch of points right there. Let's get another bunch of points with Martyr. Keep that rowing. There's Martyr. Get lots of points for ascending legendaries. A lot of points. Martyr. Get Danag up as well, because why not? Why not? Danag, welcome. Let's ascend him too. Oh, I definitely don't have enough pots for this. Hang on. We need a few more of those. More of those. Gonna go need to farm potion keeps. Is Ghostborn any good? Yo, Ghostborn's excellent. Yes, Ghostborn's extremely good. Very, very good champion. Alright, there's another chunk of points. Oh, let's ascend Owella too. We like Owella. She's crying there, unascended. No, we're short. What? Oh my. 1, 2, 3. Last one. There we go. Haha. Owella. Ascended. Alright. Now we're well up. Look at that. 215k. There we go. Now we're cracking the points. Feels good, man. Let's throw some gear on Hefrak while we're here. You know what? Do some mastery. Let's do some stuff for Hefrak for fun. So here we go. Let's get all his scrolls. I've got a quest to get masteries anyway. I think we give him damage to shields. I think more damage to the first hit on each enemy. Definitely kill streak. Definitely helm smasher. I guess we give him cooldown? I guess we give him cooldown? I don't know. I guess we give him some defense stuff. We give him some counterattack. Something like that. Oh, he's a bit low on crit rate here with this gear. Do we have a crit damage neck? See with attack. Oh, this one looks pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Crit damage with attack. Seems good. Want attack percent with attack. Oh, we've got a counter-attack one. Not much attack percent. None of these have much attack percent. I guess we'll give him one with... both pretty bad. I guess the chance to counter-attack is sort of nice. He's getting there, boys. We can roll this gear up a little bit. Okay, so we need some of this gear to roll crit rate. Hey, there's crit rate. Okay, let's roll that up. That's a good piece. Oh, look at that. 2 rolls in crit rate. What do you know? Well, I'll take that stone skin piece right there. Oh, we've actually hit the 70%. Pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, this rolls. Resistance. Well, let's roll it all the way anyway. 2 rolls in resistance. Well, that sucks. That piece just got way worse. Roll this to 16. Oh, more crit rate. Okay, we're slightly overkill. That's fine. Got attack boots here. Roll them all the way up. Just go YOLO. Speed, crit damage, defense percent, mediocre. Okay, we want this really to roll crit damage. Okay, not great. Come on, crit damage. Oh, no crit damage whatsoever. Okay, we need a different chest for him. That chest is actually terrible. He's got 4k attack already at level 1. I think this would just be funny to see his stats. This ring's not great. Let's just roll it up for fun. Rolling everything up for fun for CVC points. We'll probably replace a chunk of this gear, but it's okay. Ah, no rolls in attack. Okay. I'm just curious. So level 1, he's got 4k attack. Not bad. Let's give him a barrel. Why not? How does he end up now? So Hefrak now. Ooh, 6.3k attack. Not really any defense. That's fun. That is fun. Does he need... what's he gain from skills? A good bit of damage. Cooldown. Okay. Cooldown. So... go in. Just for the sake of it. Go away with the new tournament position. Get out of here. Let's take out Baron. Put in Hefrak. There's the advantage of he won't die, though he isn't awakened. Blind. There he is. 1, 2. So he has the advantage he won't die. Well, he's not going to die here. Need crit rate? He gives himself 30% crit rate, so he only needs 70. You could build him with 100%. But I'm fine with him being the way he is. There we go. You got to see Hefrak in action right there. Pretty good, right? That looked great. that was good. He did work. Couldn't have done it without him. Hang on. Let's go up against... They've got strippers. Attack something. So, like, they're not even gonna attack him now. Yeah, they're gonna go beat up our boy instead, which is totally fine. Pretty decent damage. Right against these guys. So he doesn't have Savage, right? So he's not gonna hit as hard as possible, but it's that safety factor of being in Stone Skin that, like, they can't stop him. He's physically massive. He's a monster. Like 10 foot tall. Boom. Not bad. Not bad. But, like, we could go up against this team. Right? So normally this would be a problem for, like, Baron, because they've got a hegemon. He's going to smack him. Oh, Hefrak's almost killed him already. Oh, Hefrak's going to go nuts. Oh. Oh, no! He has it's a swift parry Genbo! Son of a bitch! Oh my god, we actually lost swift parry Genbo. No! Absolutely foiled. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Oh well. So Hefrak, he's not foolproof. Oh, taken out. Taken out. Who runs swift parry anymore? Oh, actually here, Leorius could be a problem. Ah, never mind. His passive's gone. We're good. We're good. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty fun. It's just the nice thing about it is it's the stress-free. Swift parry meta confirmed. Yeah, I know. Oh, dear lord. But it's just, yeah, I think he's going to be great for I think especially for a live arena, right? Where they might ban away your increased attack champion or your protection champion. The fact that you can build him in Stone Skin, he brings his own increased attack and he hits so goddamn hard. I think he's going to be a monster for that. So, yeah, and he's also just really tall, which is fun. He's really, really tall. And he's not booked yet. He'd be doing frickin', what, 25% more damage? Is it 30% damage on his A2? How much more damage will he do if I book him? A lot, right? Be doing a lot more if I booked him. I think we probably will book him, but I might wait on that. How much does he do if I book him? He'd be doing 20%. He'd do 20% more damage. I mean, that's he's hitting pretty hard even without books, to be honest. So you can kind of get away without books. You kind of get away with it. Right. That's fun though for like just speed farming. Kind of nice. I think he'd be better on defense. Yeah, he smacked them through reaction. He did, yeah, which was kind of nuts. I think on defense, he's going to be better than Baron. Because it means if people send in, like, Torment against this speed team, gives us a chance. Somewhat, so. Pulling shards during CVC, do I advise? I mean, not really. I mean, Jorgid's exceptional. Jorgid's probably the best attack-based nuker. But, like, Cupidus is fine. If you got a Venus, he's pretty alright, but... Pulling shards during CVC is, you know, it's more of a whale thing, really. But, I mean, look, if you're close to your Void Mercy, I'd pull for Jorgid for sure. Jorgid's nuts. Use Hefrak against Hegemon. Easy wins. I mean, we tried it. It looked great. And then Swift Parry Genbo took us down, of all things. A Genbo beat us, which was very funny. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. We got energy to burn. We're finishing daily challenges that we don't need the points for. You did get the Forge Pass. 246k points, guys. 247k and a half. We are blasting up there in terms of our personal rewards. We are almost there. We got 2 more milestones to go. The clan is blasting up as well. There's a Void Shard. I'll take it. 6-star legendary weapon. I'll take it. We're blasting our way up here too from tier 6. Looking good. The verses looking very nice in our favor. Lots of good accessories up for grabs. Yeah, guys, look, thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed. That will be it for today. My plan for the rest of the day, basically, though, is just click this multi-battle button and do this spider a whole bunch is what's happening. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, I'll catch you for videos throughout the rest of the week, as always. Back on track now, feeling a lot better. So videos kind of back to normal, actually, which is fantastic. And yeah, obviously, it'll be another CVC stream. Probably in 2 weeks, I assume, for the next CVC. So I'll catch you all then. Yeah, hope you enjoy the stream. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you around. Bye. Professionally switch over manually to the end screen. See y'all soon, guys.